Dr. Lin, you're amazing. You cured my stubborn illness of more than a decade in just a few moves. Wait, who are you? Lin Xiao, how dare you drug me? And you even undressed me and did that to me. You're really asking for death. Whoa, handsome! I've time traveled. I actually traveled into the body of a neglected crown princess. This crown prince only favors his concubine today, yet ended up somehow being drugged with an aphrodisiac. And he thinks the original princess did it. Wow, that's way off the mark. I've been single for over 20 years. Finally, I got myself a husband. And this husband actually ignores his wife and loves his mistress. What a total jerk. There's nothing I hate more in this life than cheating men. Get out of my sight. You scumbag. Zhao Xiao, you dare kick me. That kick didn't even hurt. Don't you try to play victim. How dare you? Still acting so arrogant. Seems like you're fine. Then hurry up and get out. I can't stand cheating men. Careful or I'll deal with you myself. How dare you lay a hand on me, the crown prince, huh? You have absolutely no respect for rules. Looks like my Eastern Palace can't tolerate you anymore. Today I'm divorcing my wife. That's good news. That's actually great. Since we're divorcing you, a dignified crown prince, let's split the assets 50-50. Paying me 50,000 taels isn't too much, right? And your little sidekick with long legs. Hey, maybe we should split him too. You're absolutely shameless. How dare you even think about other men? You're always sweet-talking with your little lover. You're in no position to call me shameless. Besides, it's about to get dark. None of your business which man I think about. Enough with you. Fine, let me grant your wish right now. As long as I divorce this woman, I can promote Warner from concubine to crown princess. Don't regret it. Hurry and sign. TCH. Whoever regrets it is a loser. With those 50,000 taels. And a tall, handsome boy toy. Who would want to be like you scumbag? Your turn. She actually signed it. She's bold today. Her actions are all unusual. Is she up to something again? What are you spacing out for? Sign already. Don't mess up my fortune. This was your idea. Let me divorce this airhead first. I, the crown prince, am signing now. Hey, what are you doing? He fainted. Oh no. Aren't you the one who shouldn't regret? Regretting that you don't want to give me my silver, huh? Wait, no. You already promised me. How can you go back on your word? Your Highness, Crown Princess, how dare you harm His Highness? Imperial Physician! Summon the Imperial Physician! His Highness has always treated you well. How could you do something like this? Turns out the mistress is a classic white lotus. No wonder the original princess was so naive. Don't talk nonsense. I never touched her. Crown Princess, you've gone too far. If anything happens to His Highness today, I'll drag you down with him. The Imperial Physician is here. Dr. Liu, please check on His Highness quickly. Don't worry, your ladyship. I promise to do my best. It was so hard to get a chance to poison the crown prince. But Lin Xiao caught me. But the third prince said, this poison is strong. Not even the imperial physicians can cure it. Qin Jiyun's position as crown prince can only go to the third prince. You're dead this time. His Highness' pulse is fast then slow. Incredibly chaotic. Looks like he's anxious. Good thing I checked his pulse. I almost believed their story. Calling poisoning anxiety. What kind of physician is this? My silver and my boy toy. Haven't even gotten them yet. If this guy just dies like this. No way, I can't let that happen. Looks like, I'll have to step in myself. Dr. Liu, do you have silver needles? Crown Princess, what do you need silver needles for? Come on, your medical skills aren't up to par. Obviously, I need to save him. That 50,000 is for rescuing someone. Go. Crown Princess, using silver needles carelessly, could kill him. What a poisonous woman. First she tried to harm His Highness, and now she's attacking him in public. As long as I'm here, you won't succeed. Ouch! That hurts! This anxiety is tough to treat, still don't know what medicine is best. The Crown Princess jabbed him again at random. What now? Wanner has a miracle cure for anxiety. She got it from the legendary physician Yuan Q. Dr. Liu, hurry and give it to His Highness. This medicine clashes with the poison. If I take the chance now and kill Qin Zhuyuan, I can frame Lin Zhaoxiao. Divine Dr. Yuan Q is the one who charges a fortune. Only treats depending on his mood. He's #1 in the land. That's right, him. I know Yuan Q. They say his medical skills are top-notch. His touch brings miraculous cures. If the concubine got his medicine, that's really impressive. With Yuan Q's medicine, His Highness will definitely recover. Isn't this medicine for Zhao Chong? Did I grab the wrong bottle when I went out? I brought the antidote instead. Your Highness, you've woken up. No wonder, Yuan Q's medicine works instantly. It truly has immediate results. Thank you, concubine, for saving His Highness. His Highness means everything to Wanner. As long as I can save him, Wanner would even give up her life. You rescued me. Yes, Your Highness. Good thing you woke up. Just now, Sister poked your head with a silver needle. Wanner was scared to death. I thought you'd never wake up again. I can only do what I did by the city moat before, and claim I was the one who saved the crown prince like Lin Zhaoxiao did. Better take credit for that life-saving needle now. Lin Zhaoxiao, you have some nerve. Trying to harm me time and again. Guards, lock the crown princess in the woodshed.
Hey!
Hey, you actually believe this White Lotus. You don't trust me. I just saved you. And now you're locking me in the woodshed? You're something else. You ungrateful wolf. You're shameless. Sister, what nonsense are you saying? You think simply jabbing a needle in His Highness's head could wake him up? If not for that needle, how could he have woken up? Otherwise, he'd still be lying in bed. Sister, even if you lie, at least use your brain. Everyone in the capital knows you're clueless, uneducated. Now, you suddenly claim you have medical skills. That's ridiculous. Wanner is right. You're trying to use this trick so I won't divorce you. Keep dreaming. Lock the crown princess in the woodshed. Without the crown prince's permission, she can't take even one step outside. Fine, you two win. Now go ahead, tie me up. You think that one needle could save your life? Without me, you'd still be dead meat. Hurry up and pull it out. I'm getting on my horse and leaving. Sister, stop joking around. I also have a miracle medicine. Even if His Highness doesn't recover, you still have me. As for you, go to the woodshed and reflect on yourself. Before I even reach the door, Qin Zhuyuan will definitely collapse. Hurry up and take him away. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, down. Your Highness? Your Highness? What's going on here?
Consort.
Don't you still have another pill from Dr. Yuang? Yes. Please save His Highness quickly. They really do clash. One pill isn't enough. Then take 2. That should be able to kill Qin Zhiyu. His Highness just took this miracle medicine. It'll be fine. It'll definitely be fine this time too. What happened? Isn't he supposed to be cured after taking the medicine? Why is he spitting blood again? It must have been because of the crown princess just now. She harmed His Highness. Hey. You guys don't seriously think I'm the one hurting him, right? Alright then. Just lock me up right now. Let this jerk wait and die slowly. Can you save His Highness? Of course. Please, Crown Princess, save His Highness. Too late, I am not saving this ungrateful wolf. I'm just going to the woodshed to reflect myself. Crown Princess. It was Feng Tian's fault just now. As long as you can save His Highness, Feng Tian's fate is up to you. I beg the Crown Princess to rescue His Highness. Please, Crown Princess, save the Crown Prince. I really don't want to help this jerk. But 5,000 taels and a handsome guy. Fine, I'll let bygones be bygones. Look, he's awake. Now you believe I'm actually saving him, right? That woman actually managed to bring Qinjiuer back. It's just that His Highness woke up at this exact moment. A blind cat ran into a dead mouse. Don't tell me. You want all the credit for yourself. I was waiting for you to say that. I only cured half of this poison. In less than 3 days. He'll suffer the poison again. Despicable. You saved me. Of course. Wasn't it him who poisoned me yesterday? Then why didn't you remove all of my poison? Excuse me, I just saved your life. But the first thing you do is send me off to the woodshed. How could I not hold something back? If you want me to detoxify you, change the divorce letter to a separation agreement. Also, the detoxifying fee is 10,000 taels. That's a ridiculous price. What kind of poison needs 10,000 taels to treat? You don't have to agree. Just find someone else to treat him if you want. I promise you. I'll write the separation agreement right now. I can finally say goodbye to my silver and this jerk. Crown Prince, an envoy from the Luosha Kingdom has come to sign a peace treaty with our country. His Majesty is hosting a welcome banquet for the neighboring ambassador. You and the ladies are summoned to attend immediately. Greetings, Emperor of Beijing. Little Crown Prince. Hurry, rise. Someone, grant them a seat. I've already drafted the peace treaty between our countries. Review it. If you find no issues, sign it. I heard the people of Beijing are crude and ill-mannered, totally uneducated, not fit for high society. If that's really the case, we, the Luosha Kingdom, absolutely cannot sign a treaty with such a disgraceful nation. Outrageous. Beijing is a grand and powerful country. It's not your place to insult us.
Exactly.
This peace treaty is for protecting the people of both nations, to prevent the suffering of war. It's not an excuse for you to behave arrogantly. Prince Zhoushan, you really don't respect Beijing at all, do you? Hey, everyone, don't be hasty or angry. If you can outdo me in knowledge and prove you're not a crude nation, then, of course, I'll sign the peace treaty and publicly apologize for what I just said. But if all of you together can't beat just me, that proves you really are a crude and unworthy nation. Such arrogance. Beijing is full of talented people. No way you could be better than us. One person? Come on, then fine. Let me see how much talent Beijing really has. That's 2 out of 3. Let's start with an easier round of paired sentences. Who dares to accept the challenge? Beijing's talented sons and daughters. Now is your time to shine. Warner is willing to give it a try. You brat. Let me show you how wide our gap is. Prince Zhoushan, please teach me. Alright, let's see if Beijing's top scholar can match my couplet. My first line is, water is foul if there are bugs. Water is lively if there are fish. Water, water, rivers, lakes, vastness. Is that really such a hard couplet? I've never even heard of it. How could I possibly come up with an answer? Why is the top scholar not saying anything? Why aren't you speaking? Could it be Cao Fei? What's going on? Hurry and reply. She can't be stumped, can she? Isn't she the top talent? I thought she was amazing. Looks like she's not that great after all. If she doesn't know, why did she even come up here? This question is hard. Warner truly doesn't know. However, the Crown Princess is both talented and intelligent. She will definitely be able to answer. I can't be the only one humiliated. Lin Jiaoxiao, you blockhead. You'll have to suffer this humiliation with me. Oh, and the Crown Princess. This white lotus actually dared to scheme against me. Find an excuse to get rid of your little darling. Wants to make me look bad. I'll do the opposite. Let her have her way. Your Majesty, your humble servant is present. Oh, another crown princess has arrived. Are there no men left in your northern frontier? What good can women be? You despise women so much. Then your ignorance will soon come back to bite you. You seem very confident. I just wonder if you can come up with a matching couplet. You sly old fox. My matching couplet is, below wood is root, above wood is tip. Woods upon woods, pines and cypresses stand in dense forest. Excellent! How ingenious! She managed to match such a challenging couplet. She truly lives up to her title as crown princess. When did Lin Zhaoxiao become so clever? This is the most difficult couplet in our Rakshasa nation. She actually solved it. Was that supposed to be difficult? I studied the tricks for couplets online back in middle school. That used to be extra credit for essays. Don't get too excited too quickly. Smoke locks the pond's willows. Peaches dye the Xinjiang embankment. A monk paints lotuses on a scroll.
Calligraphy of Han characters.
Hanling's calligraphy is excellent. Well matched, Crown Princess. Crown Prince Zhaoshen just asked me 3 questions. I also have a question. May I ask it of you? What question could a woman possibly have? Speak up. All right, listen closely. A butterfly, an ant, a spider, and a centipede are working together. Who didn't get paid in the end? What kind of question is this? They're all working as a team. Why would only one not receive payment? Well, can you answer it? Butterfly, ant, spider, centipede. Nobody said anyone was lazy. You can't even answer such an easy question? Of course, it's the centipede. Why the centipede? Because no contribution, no reward. No merit, no reward. No merit, no reward indeed. Ha 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 ha. This round goes to you. You still have opportunities in the next 2 rounds. Round 2, Poetry Composition. They all say the poetry from your northern frontier is still on par with what our Rakshasa nation's children compose. Today I'll find out if that's the case. That's outrageous. Your Rakshasa nation is far too presumptuous. You'll know soon enough if it's arrogance. Who will you send out for this round? Poetry, isn't that where I excel? But Crown Prince Zhaoshen is unpredictable. Those couplets were so hard. This poetry challenge probably won't be easy either. No, I can't lose face again. You little wench, you just got lucky. You got it right. I refuse to believe you'll be so lucky again. The Crown Princess insists on taking up the challenge. All right, damn you, Suan. Trying this move on me. It's that woman again? Why isn't a woman like you at home, diligently serving her husband and raising her children? Exposing yourself in public? How unseemly. You still dare to despise women? It seems the lesson I gave you wasn't enough, eh? So, Crown Prince, you're saying that because you're scared of me, aren't you? A joke, as if I would be afraid of a mere woman like you. I was careless just now. I wasn't ready. Just propose a topic for poetry. You proposed the topic for the couplets earlier. This time, it's for us, the northern frontier people, to propose the topic. Stop. Then please let your northern frontier emperor propose the topic. All right, I'll propose one too. Since it's summertime, let's make that the theme. Summer. I need to think. I only need half an incense stick's time to write a poem. Half an incense stick? I'll just go ahead. The spring's eye is silent, cherishing its thin flow. Tree shadows reflect on the water, loving the gentle sunny grace. A young lotus just reveals its pointed bud, and a dragonfly already rests upon its head. What a fine poem. She's so fast, unexpectedly. Is this even fast? Then I'll go on. After all, it's the 6th month at Westlake. Its scenery is unlike any other season. Lotus leaves touch the sky, infinitely green. Lotus flowers reflect the sun, a uniquely vibrant red. Excellent. The Crown Princess's literary prowess is so impressive. Crown Prince Xiaoshen actually dared to issue a challenge. Isn't this just asking for humiliation? The people of Northern Frontier are so powerful. We have to report this to the Emperor when we get back. Otherwise, our Rakshasa nation will be outdone by the Northern Frontier. I'm used to others praising me. When did it become their turn to be praised? Your Northern Frontier cheated. He must have known that summer would be the topic today. That's why he finished so quickly. A great nation like the Northern Frontier with its dignity actually resorted to such disgraceful behavior. It's simply shameless. You were the one who suggested this poetry contest. We are all present. How could he have known in advance? Precisely. Are you saying you can't handle it? Your Northern Frontier cheated.
If not,
Do you dare to let a different person propose the topic? Fine, let's do it. All right, let's have him propose the topic. I saw him push this woman forward with my own eyes. Since that's the case, we certainly have grievances. This woman won't be able to cheat again. I'll propose the topic. Indeed, you propose the topic. You're fine with that, right? Such an easy thing. It doesn't matter who proposes it. Luckily, I have the 300 Tang poems. I'm not afraid of any challenger. All right, I'd like to see. With a topic not revealed in advance. If you can still be so smug. Exactly. I know Lin Zhaoxiao, that blockhead, better than anyone. This time, I'll pick the hardest one. Let's see how she can still be so proud. Since Crown Prince Zhaoshen has given Wana the task of proposing the topic, then Wana shall certainly think of a good one. Since you honorable guests have come to the Northern Frontier this time for a peace treaty, then let's make war the theme, shall we? Excellent, that's a great topic. I wish to see what Crown Prince Zhaoshen's opinion is on the subject of war. It's just that the Crown Princess is a woman, after all. She wouldn't know anything about war, would she? Doesn't understand. Then just prepare to admit defeat. I'll start this time. 1,000 li of mountains and rivers, leading an army to battle, breaching city walls. I probe the enemy's true strength. Why did the enemy abandon their swords and show their heads? Indeed, worthy of Bai Zhaoshen, who has led armies to war. This poem wonderfully depicts a general's dominance. Yes, it seems we might lose this round. It's good that you realize you've lost. However, this isn't some general's dominance. It's my personal experience from when I led armies to war. Crown Princess of the Northern Frontier, you, a mere female, how could you possibly understand matters of marching and warfare like we do? Why don't you just admit defeat? Crown Prince Zhaoshen, you're quite the genius. Then it's my turn. You just listen closely. Though the nation is broken, its mountains and rivers remain. Spring fills the city with grass and trees grown deep, moved to tears by the flowers in troubled times, heart broken by the parting and startled birds. The war fires burn for 3 months straight. A letter from home is worth more than gold. I scratch my gray head and it feels even shorter. Almost can't bear all the sorrow. This poem is truly outstanding. My son went to the frontier to fight in the war 2 years ago. I haven't received a letter from home for a long time. Gold and silver mean nothing at that moment. Nothing is as precious as a letter assuring his safety. If we say, the Crown Prince Zhaoshen's poem shows the pride of the victors, then the Crown Princess's poem reveals the cruelty and mercilessness of war. War is a road paved with blood and flesh. That's why such peace and prosperity are so precious. How outrageous! What's wrong with this woman? She can even do something like this. Is she that fool Lin Zhaoxiao? For a crown princess to create such a stunning piece. That's also why I have wanted to sign a peace treaty these past years. Can a woman really do something like this? Even my heart has been touched. She truly seems different from other women. I admit you really are amazing. The poem you just composed also made me understand. Your country is truly sincere about signing a peace treaty. But since we agreed on 3 rounds, the last round still counts. Do you dare to come? If it's best of 3, I've already won. But since your highness said so, let's do it. Alright, this time I won't let you win. We'll directly give you a math problem from the Northern Territory. But don't make it too easy. I enjoy a real challenge. Alright, make it challenging. Then let's try balancing the ledger. Let me see which palace to start with. Zhu Yuan, let's start with the Eastern Palace. Whatever you say, father. Alright, bring 2 copies of last month's Eastern Palace ledger. Then I'll just start right away. Our crown prince is the best at math in the entire Luocha kingdom. No matter what, we'll definitely win this round. Hey, crown princess, why aren't you using an abacus? It's just 1 month's ledger. I don't need an abacus for this. That thing. I don't need an abacus to do the math. I think you northern folks know you'll lose. What's going on with the crown princess? Why isn't she using an abacus? I've heard before the crown princess is uneducated. Could it be she really can't do anything? I thought she was so skilled. Turns out that's all there is. I'm definitely winning this round. Lin Zhaoxiao, is your true self finally showing? 158 plus 84 plus 62 plus 370. The Eastern Palace spent a total of 8,945 taels last month. Your crown princess does math without even using an abacus. I bet you already knew you were going to lose. She just threw out a random number. Looks like the crown princess really is an uneducated woman. Lin Zhaoxiao, let's see you be smug now. Who says I made up the number? You didn't even use an abacus. If that's not random, what is? If you ask me, there's no need to keep competing. Might as well just admit defeat. Minister, better wait for your crown prince to finish calculating. And celebrate then. Didn't you say? You're the best at math in Luocha. It's already been a stick of incense's time. Why aren't you done yet? I'm about to fall asleep. How is this possible? Your Highness, have you finished calculating? Why not share your answer with those northerners? Let's see if the crown princess can still act arrogant. People from the Northern Territory, you're about to see how ridiculously wrong your crown princess was. Honestly, our crown princess isn't that great at math. But we've got some math geniuses up north. Did your Highness finish calculating? Why not tell us? The Eastern Palace in the Northern Territory actually spent 8,945 taels last month. What? How can that be? She didn't even use an abacus. How could she possibly work that out? So I guess I'm just too smart, huh? Prince Zhaoshen, we in the Northern Territory won all 3 rounds. It's time to sign that peace treaty. I, Bai Zhaoshen, am a man of my word. Crown Princess of the Northern Territory. Can you tell me your name? Fine, just let me know who I lost to. I won't change my name, nor my surname. Lin Zhaoxiao. You are stronger than any woman I've ever met. Lin Zhaoxiao, I'll remember you. Get me a pen. The Crown Princess is truly amazing. She alone stood against the Crown Prince of the Rakshasa Kingdom. This peace treaty was practically negotiated by the Crown Princes, wasn't it? Damn it. Lin Zhaoxiao, you actually got your way again. All right. Let us raise our glasses together to celebrate the signing of the peace treaty between the northern frontier and the Rakshasa Kingdom. I'm starving to death. Let me taste how delicious the food in an ancient imperial palace can be. This tastes terrible. How could ancient emperors eat this? Forget it. I'll just endure until the banquet ends. Then I'll go back and get myself some food to reward myself. Lin Zhaoxiao, what's gotten into you today? Usually, you can't even recognize a single character. Yet today, you actually won 3 consecutive rounds against the Rakshasa prince. I used to pretend. Oh, by the way, a kind reminder to you. Someone in your Eastern Palace is probably cooking the books. The finances are problematic. If you don't want to lose money for nothing, I suggest you check the accounts carefully. Nonsense. Who would be so audacious as to dare to mess with the accounts in my Eastern Palace? Sister, what are you talking about? His Highness's reputation precedes him, let alone the Eastern Palace. No one in the entire northern frontier would dare to disrespect him. You couldn't have gotten enough attention in the main hall earlier. And now you still want to show off, do you? Su 1. I haven't even settled the score with you about what happened in the main hall. What does this have to do with Warner? You were just flirting with Bai Ocean. I haven't settled that with you yet. When did I flirt with Bai Ocean? Do you think I'm blind? He asked for your name in front of so many people. Where did that leave my dignity as the crown prince? Isn't asking for a name perfectly normal? Besides, have you forgotten that we're about to divorce? Of course I haven't forgotten. But before we divorce, you're still my crown princess. Being out there with another man, exchanging glances, is showing too little respect for me.
HMPH, since you said that.
Then let's go back. And divorce right now. Let's go right now. What? Do you regret it? I'm telling you, it's too late. No, it's not. I can't wait to leave you, you rotten scumbag. It's just that we agreed before, didn't we? The divorce settlement, my 50,000 taels of silver, and my 10,000 taels for the antidote fee, including that young man. You promiscuous woman. You're still thinking about other men, aren't you? Someone, bring me 60,000 taels of silver. Today I will definitely expel this woman from the Eastern Palace. Your Highness, the Crown Princess provided the antidote for your poison. It hasn't been completely cured yet, and just now in the main hall, she helped our northern frontier secure the peace treaty. Wouldn't divorcing now be inappropriate? This guy, however, is better than before. He even knows how to speak up for me. Taking him back and giving him a good education could also be a good option. Everyone in the northern frontier kingdom should contribute to their own country. Isn't that something everyone should do? Besides, Guard Wang, have you forgotten? The Crown Princess demanded 10,001 taels of silver for curing His Highness's poison. Warner is right. No one will stop me today. Feng Tian, quickly go get the silver. Yes. Imperial edict arrives. Today, the Crown Princess, being talented and beautiful, and exceptionally intelligent, won 3 consecutive rounds against the Crown Prince of the Rakshasa Kingdom, bringing glory to our northern frontier. She is hereby awarded 10,000 taels of silver, a pair of jade ruyi scepters, a set of emerald headdresses, and 10 bolts of Hanishai silk by imperial order. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm rich again. My precious money, my money. Your Highness, the Crown Prince has cicada silk fabric. Last year, I saw Princess Ping'an make an outfit from cicada silk fabric. When she walked, it shimmered with light. It was especially beautiful. Warner also wants to use it to make a few dresses. Is that all right? Of course you can. How many sets do you want to make? Make as many as you like. Your Highness, you're so good to me. This was awarded to me by His Majesty. What does it have to do with either of you? Besides, you dogman don't forget that we've already divorced. If you want to please your little lover, go use your own precious money. Sister, don't forget, you and His Highness haven't signed the divorce papers yet. These things still belong to the Eastern Palace. Since they belong to the Eastern Palace, then naturally His Highness gets to decide. Oh, is that so? All right, you two want to trick me, huh? Fine. I'll go talk to His Majesty about it right now. Let's see if the things His Majesty awarded me, being snatched by others, is considered disrespect to the Emperor. Isn't it just cicada silk fabric? Warner, if you like it. I'll just ask my royal father for it later. What I want is not just cicada silk fabric. The things the emperor gives are all good things. To let that wench get away with them so cheaply, I'm really unwilling. Reporting to your highness, the treasury says there isn't that much silver left. How is that possible? My eastern palace receives so much income every year. How could there be no silver? Steward Li said that the eastern palace's expenses have been very high recently. The treasury indeed has very little left. So, how much is left? 8,000 taels. 8,000 taels. My magnificent eastern palace only has 8,000 taels. Your Highness, the crown princess might have been right about this. Someone might be falsifying our account books. What do you mean by that? You're not trying to avoid paying and deliberately putting on a show for me here, aren't you? I'm telling you. We agreed on 60,000 taels at the time, and not a single penny less. I, the crown prince, wouldn't care about a mere 60,000 taels. Immediately tell Steward Li to get over here. If you don't care, then pay up quickly. I originally wanted to come back and get something to eat, but with this delay, I haven't gotten any food, nor have I received the silver. I hope I don't faint from hunger. That damn dog man. If he dares to renege on his word, see how I'll deal with you. Why are you rushing? There must be some misunderstanding here. You'll know once Steward Li arrives. Your servant greets His Highness the Crown Prince. And Your Highness the Crown Princess. Steward Li, is that right? You've always been in charge of the treasury. I, the Crown Prince, ask you, why is there only 8,000 now? Your Highness, your servant is truly not to blame for this. This year, the weather has been scorching hot, and the people's crops have had a poor harvest. The emperor reduced taxes for the common people, but also cut down on palace expenditures. The palace spends money every single day, so money flows like water. Furthermore, the monthly accounts have all been reviewed by Your Highness.
His Highness is so busy every day.
How could he have time to carefully examine the account books? So, you're saying there really are only 8,000 taels left in the treasury? Yes, Your Highness. Last year, I calculated there were over 600,000 taels left in the storeroom. But this year, there's only 8,000 taels left. Maybe that woman Lin Jiaxiao was really right. But in the end, is someone cooking the books? Or is someone reporting false amounts to Chief Steward Li? I, the Crown Prince, need to investigate thoroughly. All right, I got it. You may go now. Your servant takes his leave. You can't be seriously out of money, can you? What about my compensation then? As you can see, there's someone falsifying the accounts in the storeroom. There simply isn't that much silver left now. Even if there was, to keep the person behind this from noticing. I can't just take out the silver. Chinju Yuan, are you and old Liu messing with me? I don't have time to play games with you. You can sign this divorce paper right now. How can we divorce if there's no silver? How about this? I'll take a step back. 50,000 taels, is that enough? There's only 8,000 taels in the storeroom now. 8,000. That's not even enough to cover the antidote fee I gave you. Hey, are you trying to freeload? I'm freeloading. What nonsense are you talking about? Isn't this just freeloading right now? Oh, I see. You. Now you're just trying to get rid of me. In a way that doesn't cost you anything. And then let your little lover take my place. Isn't that right? Let me tell you, don't even think about it. No money, no divorce. If you want me to sign these divorce papers again, then bring 60,000 taels to me. Otherwise, your precious lover, can forget about me making room for them. Hey, you. Your Highness, look at him. He clearly promised me a fair amount, but now he's going back on his word. I think he's just purposely making trouble. Maybe the one cooking the books is his person. I'll naturally get to the bottom of this. Starting tomorrow, the entire Eastern Palace will strictly control expenses. Side consort Third Prince, let me send you another message. Since the plan to poison the Crown Prince failed, Let's hold off for now. Don't let him catch any clues. For now, just keep winning his heart. If there's any sudden movement, report to third prince immediately.
Understood.
The silver for this month. You should hand it over to third prince as well. Go back and tell third prince. The crown prince already knows about the missing silver in the storeroom, so it can't be appropriated quietly for the time being. Yes, understood. Hey. Daughter-in-law, are you in the wrong place? No, I'm not. I came to see you. What do you want to eat? Just tell me. I'll make it for you. It's fine. Don't worry about me. You just do your thing. That was so fast. Your cooking skills are amazing. It's just some basic greens. I'm full now. What did the kitchen make today? It smells so good. I'll go take a look. Dinner tonight. Is already ready so soon? That's good. I'm actually a little hungry. Your Highness, I don't think I've seen this dish before. It seems like it's a mixed dish, but it looks really great. Your Highness, this dish. This actually tastes pretty good. Make this for me again tomorrow. Oh my God. His Highness actually just ate food that the Crown Princess left unfinished. Your Highness, the mixed dish from yesterday turned out well. That's good. I'm actually a little hungry. Yesterday, I watched the Crown Princess make these dishes, so I followed her order and made them again. I wonder if it still tastes the same. But it seems like the taste isn't as good as yesterday. The color looks a bit different. It should be about the same, though. Maybe because this new dish is still a work in progress. What is this thing? This tastes terrible. Your Highness, yesterday's food was so delicious. And today you're fobbing me off with this? I wouldn't dare. I'll take it back and redo it. If you can't make it, taste exactly like yesterday. I'll have your head. Have mercy, Your Highness. Have mercy, Your Highness. I'll tell you everything. Last night's dish wasn't made by me. It was made by the Crown Princess. How did her cooking end up in your hands? It wasn't in my hands. The Crown Princess finished eating, and I was cleaning up. So what you mean is, yesterday I ate her leftovers? Unbelievable! Toyota, come with me and confront her. Your Highness, your poison hasn't been cured yet. If you go confront her now, what if she refuses to give you the antidote? She wouldn't dare. It smells so good, Your Highness. The Crown Princess is eating now. Ling Xiao. Yesterday you actually gave me leftovers to eat. Are you aware of your crime? What are you talking about? I'm eating right now. Let's talk after I finish. It's not easy for the royal chef to cook, but it's tastier when I cook myself. Hey, gave me leftovers yesterday. But today you're eating so well yourself. Don't you know that the entire Eastern Palace is under strict spending control right now? I know. So I prepared these 2 vegetarian dishes. Is this good? Look, you can't even finish it by yourself. Don't waste it. Feng Tian, set out the bowls and chopsticks. Your Highness, aren't you? You don't understand what I'm saying, do you? Just these 2 dishes. Are you all right? This whole Eastern Palace. Everything here belongs to me, including these 2 dishes. The concubine and the Crown Prince went to the Crown Princess's place for the meal. Oh, the third prince just told me to win the Crown Prince's heart. That Lin Zhuxiao actually dares to seduce him. Concubine, I heard people say, the Crown Princess is going out this afternoon. Why don't we teach her a lesson? Do you have any good ideas? You bitch, stop right there. Well, Chenju isn't here. You're not even pretending anymore. Ling Zhaoxiao, I've warned you a long time ago. Stay away from Chenju. Looks like you didn't take my words seriously. Dare to threaten me? This is the first time I've seen a mistress threaten the main wife. Me? Who do you think you are? You dare threaten me? Lin Jiaoxiao, how dare you hit me? You're just a concubine. As the crown princess, I can hit whoever I want. This time it's just a warning for you. If you dare to act up again, I won't forgive you. Crown princess, how dare you hit the concubine? The crown prince only favors the concubine. If he finds out, he won't let you off. Someone, this woman, take her away. Today I must slap her face. Hey, Ling Zhaoxiao. How dare you hurt my son? Sewer, stop playing this with me. Hurry, save him. Could it be Well, how did you save me from the moat back then? Your Highness, you must speak up for Warner. Warner was just passing by. According to the rules, she greeted her sister. But unexpectedly, she hit me. She even threatened me to leave you. Warner refuses. She even pushed me into the pond. Your Highness, you must stand up for me. Why are you barking like a dog? She's trying to frame me. She's doing it on purpose. You're the crown princess. How could I dare to frame you? Your Highness, look at her. Someone, lock the crown princess in her room. Don't let her out without my permission. Who are you? Just to harm that bitch. I even jumped into the water myself. His Highness only punished her with house arrest. Did His Highness really go soft on that woman? You just fell into the water. Go back and change your clothes. Don't catch a cold. Yes. Lin Jiaoxiao, just you wait. Feng Tian, go investigate again. Was it really me who saved me from drowning years ago? Yes. This is driving me crazy. That pair of shameless dogs. I'm really going crazy here. How can someone believe such disgraceful tricks? I must earn more money. I can't hold out any longer, even without those 60,000 taels. I still have to stay away from Donglai in Kainjuan. Lin Jiaoxiao, what tantrum are you throwing now? What are you doing here? Just get lost. Let me remind you again. This is the Crown Prince's territory in the Eastern Palace. Tell me, why did you treat me like that today? I told you, he jumped into the water himself. I, as the Crown Prince, didn't plan to. Then why are you here? Of course, I'm here for the antidote. If you agree to give me the antidote, for this matter, I won't pursue it any further, and you won't have to be punished with house arrest. Dream on. Without 10,000 taels, forget it. You better think carefully. If you don't agree to stay with me here, you won't be able to leave, not even a step. So what? I'm the one with the antidote. You're only 2 days away from the poison acting up. I don't believe which one of us will last longer. Fine. If the poison actually strikes, I'll order the Crown Princess to be buried with me before I die. That's my only dying wish. I'm sure my royal father will make it happen. You're despicable. So this poison is... Fine, I'll do it. Why do you have to get in bed for the antidote? Stop with the nonsense. Hurry up and take off your clothes. Undress. Ling Yoxiao, you wild woman. I came looking for you to cure me. Yet your mind is full of that kind of stuff. Shameless. If I don't undress, how do I use the needle? Oh, you mean use a needle, right? So that's what you meant. You're the one overthinking. Hurry up. Is this something I get to see for free? Lin Yoxiao, aren't you using a needle? Hey, you. Lin Yoxiao, hey. You turned around and kissed me first. I don't have any money. I think you're doing this on purpose. You even told me to undress. You're just trying to set me up. Hey, how am I setting you up? Besides, what's wrong with a kiss? I cured your poison. I haven't even asked for money. We don't charge here. I'll just make up the cost elsewhere. Isn't that fair? Seems like you really do have designs on me. Are you going to cure me or not? Of course I am. Then let go of me first. We can't do it in this position. Stupid woman, stop playing tricks. Relax, I'm very professional. Yeah, a bit of a jerk. But his body is something else. Those abs, that Adonis belt. Just my type. Lin Xiaoxiao, you'd better close those damn eyes. Don't think you can do whatever you want just because I can't move during acupuncture. I've already given you the treatment. So talk less. Stop distracting me. Don't interrupt my cure. Don't distract me from curing you. What are you looking at? I wasn't looking. Don't think I don't know. You're definitely staring at me. No, I'm just curing you here. Anyway, stop talking, you fool. Your Highness.
Bad news.
The concubine fainted. Don't move. You're still being treated. If this stops now, I won't be able to save you in the future.
But
If anything happens to Warner, you can ask the imperial physician. What good does it do if you go? Feng Tian, why are you calling the imperial physician for the concubine? She still refuses to leave that woman's room. Concubine, I think. The crown prince must be falling for Lin Xiaoxiao. Unbelievable. Leave the palace immediately. Go buy Dianxi orchids for me. Dianxi orchid, Your Highness. Is that a poison? Exactly, Lin Xiaoxiao. I want you dead. Crown Princess, the weather is hot lately. The emperor ordered. Each palace will get some white fungus soup. Just put it on the table. This white fungus, just chilled in cold water. Now the texture is just perfect. Princess consort, you should drink it quickly. It really is quite hot today. Honestly, I still prefer iced mung bean soup and iced taro balls. Seeing how much you like it, I'll let you have it. No. This belongs to the prince's consort. How could a lowly servant dare to overstep? Oh dear. I already told you. It's fine. I actually don't like this snow fungus soup much. I just saw you. Your eyes were practically about to fall into the soup. That shows you really like this dessert. Of course, such a nice treat should go to someone who enjoys it. No, this servant wouldn't dare. This servant doesn't like it. Princess consort, you should drink it instead. Well then, since you don't dare drink it, I'm ordering you. You can drink if it's the princess consort's command, right? I won't drink. You won't even drink on the princess consort's order? That means there's something in this soup. There really is poison in this soup. Princess consort, please spare me. Please spare me, princess consort. I know I was wrong. This servant deserves to die. Princess consort, please spare me. Who dares to poison in my eastern palace? It was this eunuch. I thought he wanted to eat the snow fungus soup, so I kindly let him drink it. I didn't expect him to actually poison the soup. You scoundrel, tell me, who made you come harm me? How come you didn't poison that wench to death? And still got caught by him? Useless thing. Sister, could this all be a misunderstanding? We're in the Eastern Palace after all. Who would dare to try poisoning here? Then check properly and see if it's a misunderstanding. It really is poison. You have a lot of nerve. Last time this crown prince was poisoned, and now the princess consort again. Speak. Who is targeting my Eastern Palace? I won't say, since I'm in your hands now. Kill me or torture me, do as you wish. So you have backbone, huh? All right, Feng Tian, lock him up in the dungeon. I'll interrogate him myself. Your Highness, didn't you? Just say you wanted to dine with Warner. Why bother interrogating personally? The mastermind behind this is extremely despicable. When I was poisoned before, I already found it suspicious. Didn't expect it to happen again so soon. Now to the princess consort. But wasn't it the princess consort who poisoned last time? If she poisoned me, then why would she cure me afterwards? Even so, the one who poisoned you and the one who poisoned sister might not be the same person. Sua, what a strange thing for you to say. Are you saying you poisoned me? How could that be? Wanner couldn't even bear to step on an aunt since childhood. How would she dare poison sister? Wanner is kind-hearted. She wouldn't do anything like that. Don't make baseless guesses. I'll investigate this matter myself.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager has a heat stroke. How did Mother end up with heat stroke too? A few days ago, it was Imperial concubine Shu with heat stroke. Then it was the 9th prince. Now even Mother couldn't avoid it. It's so hot these days. What should we do? Mother is getting old.
If this keeps up a few more days.
I'm afraid she might go join the late emperor soon. Mother, please don't say such things. You will surely live a long life. Imperial physician, go take care of Mother quickly. I'll have medicine decocted and sent to the Empress Dowager right away. What's the point of talking about it now? My health. I'm not sure I can endure much longer. Mother, don't worry. I will find a solution for sure. Someone, pass on my decree. All of Beijing, whoever can come up with a way to beat the heat, will be rewarded with 10,000 taels of silver. Did you hear? The Empress Dowager has heat stroke. Let's go. Heard about it. Of course I did. The Emperor just issued an imperial decree. Anyone who can solve the extreme heat problem will get 10,000 taels of silver. That's a ton of silver. 10,000 taels. I have a way. Your Highness, what are you doing here? Just passing by. I heard you talking about that. Is what you said about the 10,000 taels of silver true? Of course it's true. There's already an imperial notice. It's posted by Liagong Bridge. By the order of His Majesty, due to the recent scorching heat, the Empress Dowager is weak and often ill. A solution to relieve the heat is being sought. Anyone who can relieve the Empress Dowager's suffering from the heat will be rewarded with 10,000 taels of silver. Wow. Such a good opportunity actually exists. You're amazing, Crown Princess. You took the imperial notice? Do you have a way to solve the summer heat? Of course. Come with me. Your Majesty, the Crown Princess is here. You took the imperial notice, Princess. I present the imperial notice to Your Majesty. Yes, it was me, Father. Crown Princess, you can't take the imperial notice lightly. Once you accept it, you must complete it. Otherwise, you'll be guilty of deceiving the Emperor. Your Majesty, get ready to give me those 10,000 taels of silver. Your Majesty. Well then, let's head to the Empress Dowager's chamber now and begin our summer cooling plan. Crown Princess, is this your plan? Are you actually planning to let me soak in water all summer? This is nonsense. Even though, Crown Princess, you resolved the peace agreement with Roshaguo, the imperial notice is not a joke. That's right, the Empress Dowager's health can't be played with. Just give me some time. You'll see soon enough. Very well, time granted. But what can you possibly do with just 2 buckets of water? Ridiculous. Father, if you ask me, the Crown Prince really needs to manage his princes better. Look at this situation now. It's completely disgraceful. You're not wrong. Oh brother, oh brother. So long as Lin Jiaoxiao, that foolish woman today, doesn't cool down the Empress Dowager, I'll hold you accountable for her mistakes as well. And by then, let's see if you can keep your title as Crown Prince. Good thing I'm familiar with disappearing ice. It's simple, just 2 buckets of different sizes. Add some disappearing substance and water, and you can make ice. And not only that, the substance can be reused afterwards. It's really great. Oh my, am I hallucinating? Why do I suddenly feel cooler? Maybe that's it. I do feel it's a bit cooler than before. Oh my, that's real ice. Look, Your Majesty. She can actually make ice. Crown Princess, how did you do it? It's very simple. This uses the principle of cooling. Just prepare 2 buckets, one large, one small. Fill the large bucket with water. Put the small bucket inside the big one until it's submerged. Then, add the cooling substance. Because as it dissolves in water, it absorbs a lot of heat, lowering the temperature enough to form ice. So, through this method, the water in the small bucket turns to ice. My goodness, incredible. Someone can really make ice in the summer. This is a miracle. Crown Princess. No wonder you're the most extraordinary woman in the Northlands. Wow, this is real ice. It feels so cool. I feel completely revived. The Crown Princess really made ice. Last time, she even beat the Rashagwo Prince 3 rounds in a row. I've never seen such an impressive woman. I admire the Crown Princess so much. Impossible. No one can make ice in summer. You must be using some kind of witchcraft. Hongya ought to arrest her right away. If you can't do it yourself, don't blame others for being able to. Third Prince. If you really think I used witchcraft, then go ahead and have someone else. Follow my instructions and do it again. And then you'll know if it's real or not. Fine. If you can't do it, then you publicly performed witchcraft. Such sorcery should be punished with the 5 executions, burned in public. And if I succeed, what will you do, Third Prince? And if I succeed, what will you do, Third Prince? I'll add another 10,000 taels of silver for you. All right, you're quite something. Is this really going to work? Don't worry, just follow my instructions. She really made ice. This is unbelievable. It's even cooler in here. I haven't felt this comfortable in ages. How is this witchcraft? It's practically magical. Jingrong, the Crown Princess is your royal sister-in-law. You can't disrespect her anymore, understood? Yes, it's fine. It's fine. The Third Prince just promised me 10,000 taels of silver. Thank you for the silver, Third Prince. I'll have someone deliver it to the East Palace shortly. Your Majesty. I've done exactly as the imperial notice required. This prize money. Luana, you really did marry a wonderful Crown Princess. The silver is on its way to the eastern capital. Thank you, Your Majesty. My little goddess is mine again. Lin Yaoxiao, I just heard you took the imperial notice. You really are bold. Do you have any idea how hard it is to resolve the summer heat? Things may look peaceful in court right now, but who knows how many people are out to get me behind my back. You acting so rashly. Are you trying to get me killed? Sister, you really are too thoughtless. Guards, arrest the Crown Princess for me. Take her outside the Empress Dowager's palace, and make her kneel and admit her mistakes.
Hey,
Your Highness, the Third Prince sent me to deliver 10,000 taels of silver notes to the Crown Princess. His Majesty also sent me to bring the Crown Princess 10,000 taels of silver notes. What's going on here? Why so much silver? Did you make a mistake? The Crown Princess randomly accepted the imperial notice. You should arrest her. She made ice with the cooling substance, solving the Empress Dowager's heat problem. That silver is the Emperor's reward, of course. Sigh. Where's the Third Prince? He lost a bet with me, claimed I used witchcraft. But since he lost, he gave me 2 silver notes. Didn't even haggle. He's way too easy to trick. You're really shameless. Using the cooling method to make ice was your idea? Isn't it obvious? Not bad. Why didn't I notice before how smart you are? Well, I'm a low-key person, unlike some people who only care about being called the top talent in the capital, yet do nothing at all. Who are you talking about? Your Highness, see? Even at the Roshagwo Prince's welcoming banquet, her talent was clearly above yours. For the first time, she helped relieve trouble for the Empress Dowager. Lin Yaoxiao truly contributed. You've always admired talented people. Back then, I used my talent along with some life-saving help I gave Lin Yaoxiao. So he fell for me. Now, Lin Yaoxiao has changed so much. If he finds out that it was Lun Xiao who saved him back then. Number. I absolutely can't let this happen. If this keeps developing further. Apple. I've been waiting for you for a long time, Your Highness. Why did you only just return now? Your Highness, what brings you here? If Warner had known you were coming today, she definitely would have come back earlier. It's been a while. Have you missed me, Your Highness? Of course I have. If you hadn't told me to stay beside the Crown Prince and keep an eye on him, Warner could have been with you every day. But I haven't taken that position yet. This time's poisoning. Chinju didn't die. We have to come up with another idea. Warner is willing to do anything for you. Lately, the Crown Princess is too much in the spotlight. Father has praised her in front of me several times. I was already at a disadvantage in power. We can't let Lin Zhouxiao help him gain more support. Warner also finds it strange. That bitch was never my match before. But now she seems like a completely different person. She even cured the Crown Prince's poison. And not only that, she even came up with some kind of medicine for digestion and illness. Even the Crown Prince sees her in a new light now. If this keeps up, I'm worried the Crown Prince will fall in love with her. I wanted to get rid of her, but unfortunately I failed. I have a good idea. The head steward of your Eastern Palace and the concubine Shu have long had an affair. On the first day of every month, they always meet in the little grove behind Mingxi Palace. If Lin Zhaoxiao breaks up their tryst, do you think concubine Shu would let her go? Warner understands, using another's hand to kill. Clever. Your Highness, Crown Prince, what brings you here? Warner was just resting. I came to see you. I have something to tell you. That eunuch who poisoned the Crown Princess died.
Okay.
How did he die? He had poison in his body, and coincidentally, he died from it. But before he died, he said 2 words. Concubine, was he talking about you? Your Highness, you're not suspecting Warner, are you? You know best how I've treated you all these years. No one understands that better than you. And 3 years ago, I even saved you by the moat. You know all this? Of course I know. But she tried to poison the Crown Princess. And there's no way I'd harm her. Oh, Warner understands. Someone must be trying to frame Warner on purpose. That's why he said that. I also hope you have nothing to do with this. But if I find out, it's definitely not me. I hope your Highness gets to the truth and proves Warner's innocence. Stand up. I'll get to the bottom of this. That damn servant. Even at death's door, he dared to betray me. Then your parents shouldn't think about living either.
Hey, Crown Princess.
The Empress Dowager said you solved the summer heat problem for her, which pleased her very much. She especially invites you to her palace to check in. Looks like she's going to reward you. A reward? Does that mean I'll have some extra cash again? Exactly. Crown Princess, come with me, please.
Hey, Crown Princess, wait here.
Just a moment. Oh. Weren't we supposed to go to the Empress Dowager's palace? Why is there no one here? Also, I remember last time I went to the Empress Dowager's. It wasn't this location. You rascal, why are you so late today? If you come this late again, I won't talk to you anymore. My sweetheart, I didn't do it on purpose. The Eastern Palace is under strict guard today. I had to sneak out. Anyone here? I've missed you so much. Let me give you a kiss. Stop it. Be gentle. Who's there? Sorry. I didn't see anything. Go in, go in. Madam, that seemed like the crown princess. If word of this gets to the crown prince, what should we do? Crown princess, we cannot let her spread this news.
Guards!
Mistress, go take care of the crown princess.
Take care of the crown princess.
There's no time to lose, hurry. Yes. What on earth happened today? The eunuch said the Empress Dowager was looking for me. But around here are just abandoned palaces or small groves. And there are even wild ducks fighting. How could the Empress Dowager possibly come to a place like this? This is completely outrageous. No way, really. It can't be what I'm thinking, right? Damn, it's for real. Bro, we've got no beef with each other. Don't point that thing at me. Are you after money? If you want money, I can give you everything. But I'm really scared of that thing. Tell me, who sent you? You don't need to know. Hey, come back. Get away, why are you bleeding so much from your hand? Lin Xiao, what the hell is going on? How should I know? I was just walking along fine. Then suddenly, a masked assassin in black tried to kill me. I was so scared my legs turned to jelly. Could he be the same person as the eunuch who poisoned you? Behind all this, it's the same person. It's possible. Just now that eunuch said the Empress Dowager wanted to see me. But then he led me here, and then he disappeared himself. Not long after, the man in black showed up. Lin Xiao. The Empress Dowager's residence is in the complete opposite direction. You foolishly followed him here anyway. Are you dumb? How would I know where the Empress Dowager's residence is? No way. Why are you here? I discovered some issues going through the accounts. I wanted to find Chief Steward Li. I heard he was sneaking over this way, so I followed him. And that's how I ran into you. Wait, hold on. Let me tell you. Good thing you came. Otherwise, I'd have been a goner. Wait, no. You just mentioned Chief Steward Li. I think I saw him just now. You saw him? Where? I just saw him with that girl. In the little forest. Doing that thing. Doing what thing exactly? Flirting and stuff. All lovey-dovey. Hugging, undressing, fighting a little. Lin Xiao, it's broad daylight. How can you say such explicit things? You really have no shame. You asked first. Careful, princess. Hey, miss. What's wrong? There's poison. The tomato is poisoned. Why did you shield me just now? Stop flattering yourself. I, the crown prince, only saved you because you once detoxified me. I'm saving you this once. What happened, Your Highness? An assassin! The crown prince was poisoned. There's poison on the Anxi. I've sealed his acupoints to slow down the spread of the toxin. Escort the crown prince back to the Eastern Palace immediately. Yes, hurry. That woman's made His Highness get poisoned again. What is your true intention? I'm detoxifying him right now. Stop going overboard. It was your fault. His Highness got poisoned in the first place. And now you're here pretending to detoxify him? Are you trying to get money from him again? Or are you trying to threaten him again? Her Majesty the Empress has arrived. Yuaner, where's Yuaner? Your Majesty, where's your maid Yuaner? Your Majesty, the Crown Prince was just fine before he left the palace today. He was with the Crown Princess, but he came back poisoned. Last time he was poisoned, the Crown Princess was also with him. In my opinion, the Crown Princess did it on purpose. You wretched woman! So it was you who harmed our Yuaner. No wonder Yuaner wants to divorce you. I tried to stop it again and again. So this is how cruel you are. If I had known, I would never have let you marry our Yuaner. Are you trying to get her killed? If I don't save him, he'll die. Be careful. Sister. No matter what this man did before, he risked his own life for me today. There's no way I'll let him die. Still trying to harm our Honor?
Guards!
Drag this wretched woman to prison. Wait. I have 3 more needles. Let me finish first. Wait until I finish these 3 needles. Then you can take me after 2 needles. Take her away. Lin Zhaoxiao, you think you can beat me? This time, enjoy your stay in prison. As for the crown prince, it'd be great if he survives. Hey, be gentle. Just my luck. I never expected to almost get killed when I went out today. And now I'm in jail. No idea what happened to Chen Juyuan. The needles have done their work. It should detoxify him. Get up. Who are you guys? What's going on? Let go of me. Where are you taking me? What are you doing? Who are you? I'm the crown princess. Still acting all tough at this point. The whole palace knows you poisoned the crown prince. We're here under orders to interrogate you. Orders from who exactly? Who exactly sent you? You don't need to worry about that. It's best if you confess truthfully. Who really sent you to harm the crown prince? Otherwise, I won't be able to control this whip in my hand. I already told you guys, it was the man in black. I'm telling the truth. Why would I want to harm the crown prince? You bastard, how dare you hit me? Just wait till I get out. I'll kill you myself. Still acting cocky? Watch me beat you to death. The servants are guarding the crown princess. This is what they use for interrogation. Did she say anything, Not yet. If she won't talk, just hand me the whip. Let me try. Suwaner, what are you doing? Lin Zhaoxiao, aren't you supposed to be tough? I want to see for myself. Under my whip. How tough you can really be. Zhaoxiao, who would have thought you'd end up like this, I really want to see how tough you are under my whip. How tough you can really be. Zhaoxiao, who would have thought you'd end up like this, Wretched woman, this is what you get for going against me. I'm going to beat you to death today. Let's see how arrogant you'll be after this. Swar, if you have the guts, just finish me now. If not, I'll get you when I get out. Even now, you still dare threaten me? Since you wish so badly, I'll give you what you want. Zuer, are you insane?
Honestly.
The thing I hate most is your disgusting face. Might as well burn it into your face. Who knows, after your face is ruined, if you'll ever be able to seduce men again. Zuer, stay away from me! Stop. Your Highness, aren't you poisoned? Why are you here? If I didn't come now, wouldn't you have killed her by now? Suwaner, you've gone too far this time. Your Highness, I was doing this to avenge you. The crown princess poisoned you. You almost died. Of course I'm furious. That's why I did it. My injury has nothing to do with her. I almost killed Lin Zhaoxiao. Why didn't you wake up earlier or later, but just happened to wake up right now? Go slow, it hurts. Why did you hit so hard? Feng Tian, hurry up and call the imperial doctor. Don't worry, the doctor will be here soon. The doctor is here. Let him check right away. Your Highness, these whip wounds are really deep. We need to treat them right away. Hurry up and apply the medicine. Forget it, the crown princess is injured in many places. I'll just apply the medicine myself. Please wait outside. Take off your clothes. Jerk, why are you taking off your clothes? How am I supposed to treat you if you don't take off your clothes? I'm injured. I can't lift my arms. You're not expecting me to undress you, are you? It's just applying medicine and taking off some clothes. Doctors don't see gender, you know? Even though I've been single for over 20 years, I'm still great on the operating table. But I'm not a doctor. But it really hurts. If you really can't, you can find someone else to help you. How could that work? But let me be clear first. I'm only undressing you to apply medicine. Don't overthink it. Don't worry, I won't. What are you looking at? I'm not looking. To say the least, this man is really handsome. His eyelashes are even longer than mine. That scar on your neck, with a wound in that spot. It's a miracle you're still alive. A few years ago, someone tried to assassinate me, and I took an arrow there. Then I fell into the moat. I almost drowned. Warner saved me. The moat, huh? In the original owner's memories, she also saved someone in the moat. But it was so late at that time. After saving the person, she left. She doesn't even know if that person is still alive. So the reason you're so protective of your little lover is because he saved your life? So that's why you're so protective of your little lover. It's because he saved your life, huh? My son was in the wrong this time. I'll apologize to you on his behalf. And my mother too.
He was just worried about me.
Your Huang family sure is full of trouble. We should just get divorced. Oh, right. Qin Yuyuan, when are you finally going to give me my money? You really want to divorce me, huh? What else? You promised me back then. You said you'd give me 60,000 taels. Don't tell me you're thinking of backing out. Is money all you ever think about? Great food, big money, handsome guys. The three greatest pleasures in life. Who doesn't love money anyway? All right. You want a divorce, don't you? I'll have someone bring the money over to you in a bit. Wait for me, Your Highness. Your Highness, something's wrong. The imperial consort is missing. What? How could this happen?
Even I don't know, Your Highness.
Just now the consort said she was starving. But she complained the food I brought wasn't good enough. Then when I went back to check, she was just gone. Your Highness, please go find the consort. Take me, I'll come with you. I want to see what kind of trouble that woman is up to now. These braised pork trotters are just too delicious. I haven't eaten anything this good in such a long time. It didn't work out again this time. I'm so mad and my appetite was already bad. I still have to eat those leafy greens. If someone wants them, they can eat them. Just look at this taste and color.
Consort.
Do you think His Highness will check the treasury to see how the silver went missing? Hey, don't jinx it. Every penny we handle has been accounted for. Even if there's an investigation, it's the head steward they'd look into.
Consort.
Eat some more. Come on, hurry up and eat. His Highness hates it when people ignore his orders. Your Highness, I could smell this from so far away. I didn't expect you two to secretly hide here and eat all this delicious food. Didn't the Crown Prince just say, here in the East Palace, we should be frugal and save money? Suwaner, didn't you say you loved His Highness the most? So how come you're eating all this fancy food? I thought you'd love him more than anyone. Turns out that's not the case at all. His Highness isn't really like what you see. He wanted to eat. Wana just kept him company. That's right, that's right. It's me, the maid, being greedy for food. Your Highness, if you want to punish someone, punish me. Sewer, come here. You still have oil on your lips. Do you all think I'm blind? Or do you just not care about what I say at all? Wanner, I remember you weren't like this before. Your Highness, you're crossing the line. How dare you ignore the Crown Prince's orders? Your Highness, shouldn't you take this seriously if people disobey? Otherwise, if word gets out, others might copy. Sewer, you're not the only one who can slap someone. I can too. Consort will be punished with house arrest for disobeying orders. Without my permission, you're not allowed a single step outside. Your Highness, are you really going to punish Wanner? Did you forget back by the moat those years ago? Don't tell me you're going to say, you're Xia Yu from beside Damning Lake. Who's Xia Yu? Your Highness, do you have another Xia Yu outside or something? Nonsense. Just stay here and reflect on yourself. Miss, don't be upset. In a few days, the Crown Prince will be taking the Prince of Luocha to tour our northern frontier. He'll definitely bring you along. Oh, right. I totally forgot about that. Well, the capital in the northern frontier really is lively and prosperous. But Prince of Northern Frontier, why didn't you bring your prince's consort and brought a consort instead? My consort grew up in the capital. She knows this place very well. If the Prince of Luocha wants to go anywhere, just say so. Wanner knows every place. The prince's consort didn't grow up in the capital. My sister is different from me. She was raised in the general's manor since childhood. As for Wanner, she's just from an average family in the capital. No wonder she's much better than you. Turns out she's a general's daughter. The poem the prince's consort composed in the hall that day. I can still recall it vividly. I'm disappointed I didn't get to see her today. Well, you really are going to be disappointed. His Highness went to call her this morning. She's my older sister. She just didn't want to come along. She is indeed my royal relative. Miss, don't tell me you've fallen for him. Honestly, I really admire him. Smart and generous. So talented. Totally. Different from other girls. It's a shame such an extraordinary woman married so young. A real pity. I heard Wang Beishan is out collecting protection fees again. Anyone who runs into him has rotten luck. Wang Beishan. Isn't he your cousin, Your Highness?
He's causing trouble outside again.
Let's go check it out. I see, chilled Tangyan. You're the woman selling high-priced stuff on my turf. Woman. Business is all about mutual consent. If you think my prices are high, you can always walk away. Do you know who I am? I can afford anything I want. But if you sell here on my turf, you have to pay a protection fee first. Fee?
Exactly.
A stall like yours selling food at 10 taels a bowl should pay 1,000 taels up front. If you don't pay your protection fee ahead of time, there's another fine 500 taels. Fatty, are you here to crack jokes? You want to squeeze money out of me? Don't even think about it. How dare you curse our young master? Filthy woman, you must have a death wish. Woman, do you even know who I am? No one else has ever dared talk to me like that. But you do have some looks to you. How about this? Sleep with me for a while, and I'll let this whole thing go today. Didn't you look in a mirror before coming out? Or at least check yourself in a puddle first. As if you're worthy. Ungrateful wench. Watch me beat you to death today. Hey, stop. Old he, you're just in time. This clueless woman actually dared to defy me. You gotta help me get revenge. Who told you to speak to her like that? Cousin, are you sure you didn't slip up? You should be saying that to her. Open your eyes and look clearly. This is your royal sister-in-law. Sister-in-law? No way. Cousin, didn't you say she never leaves her home? And can't even read? That she's rough and uncouth? You think the prince's consort is illiterate and uncouth? That's the biggest joke I've ever heard. If you ask me, the prince's consort is definitely the #1 talent of the northern frontier. No one else comes close. That title belongs to me. Damn you, Lin Zhaoxiao. How dare you steal my reputation? He's your cousin, right? Then have him pay up. Pay me, I've got this stall. And each bowl goes for 10 taels. I can sell at least 150 bowls a day. No matter how you look at it, that should be at least 1,500 taels. I just asked for protection money, and it was only 1,500 taels. You still haven't paid. And now you want me to compensate another 1,500 taels. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You still dare to collect protection money? Who allowed you to do that? Looks like I need to talk to my grandfather about this. No. I'll pay right now. I'll give the money to Sister Huang right now. Hey, Sister Huang. Here's 2,000. No need to give me any change. It's just a little food stall. How could it be worth 2,000 taels? Sister, are you joking with me? It's really true. 10 taels of silver for one bowl. Even I, the royal prince, haven't tasted it. Princess consort, you really shouldn't take advantage of the people of the capital like this. I'm not forcing anyone to buy. How is this taking advantage of people? How is this not taking advantage? Brother Wang, you really need to keep an eye on your princess consort. If word of this reaches Father Emperor, it won't be as easy to talk your way out of it. Is there a problem with what the princess consort said? I think there's nothing wrong. She set the price. If you can afford it, eat. If you can't afford it, then don't. It's fair and reasonable. It's consensual. How is that taking advantage? Princess consort, I see there's still one bucket left that hasn't been spilled. 10 taels of silver. Can I have a bowl? All right, coming right up. Here's your iced tangyan.
It's cold.
Sweet and fragrant. I was just feeling hot, but after a sip, all of a sudden I feel refreshed. Forget 10 taels of silver. I'd pay 100 taels for this. Is Prince Zhaoshan starting to like the princess consort? Maybe he's doing this on purpose. That's what people say. Is it really that good? Give me a bowl too. Coming right up. Your Highness, how is it? Pretty good, right? It's just a bowl of tangyan. It's not like I haven't eaten it before. How good can it be? Even the ice in here must be worth quite a bit. I once heard people say someone uses Shaoxi medicine to make ice. Princess consort, is that person you by any chance? So what if it is? Knew it was you. No wonder you're the woman who beat me. Liu Zhaoxiao, didn't you say you had something to do today? So why are you selling iced tangyan here? Isn't it obvious? I don't make any money following you around. So I came here to sell my iced tangyan. At least I can earn some real silver this way. Who wouldn't love silver? Oh my god, this is iced tangyan. But it's nothing like what I've had before. It's delicious. Fatty, how many do you have left? I want them all. You haven't paid yet. I'll pay, whatever it costs. You said it. Oh dear, Your Highness. Warner suddenly feels really dizzy. I'm feeling awful. Are you sick? Looks like it. Your Highness, can you take Warner to a nearby clinic to get checked out? I'll take you right away. Third Prince, please wait here with everyone. Crown Prince of Luosha Kingdom. I'll be back soon to meet up with you all. Princess consort, your prince just left you behind and took a concubine with him. Why don't you leave him? Come with me. I'll take you back to Luosha Kingdom. I'm still here, you know. Stop trying to steal her away. You want me to tell my cousin about this? Princess consort, if you want to go to Beijing with me, I'll definitely help you leave here. Would you be willing? I don't want to. When I'm rich, I can choose any man I want, but not foreigners, forget it. That's really a shame. Crown Prince Zhaoshan, let's walk around here. All right. Another bowl, please. One more bowl. If there's any left, save some for me. All right, I'll give you money later. Sister Huang, don't worry. You said it, I said it. I'm saying I just noticed the third prince seems distracted. He must have something to tell me. Nothing can escape you, can it? Crown Prince Zhao doesn't want to sign the peace treaty. Is that right? How so? If you really wanted to sign it, you wouldn't have started some competition. I think the same as Crown Prince Zhao. I think maybe we can work together. I'm the dignified Crown Prince of the Rakshasa Kingdom. Why should I work with you, a mere third prince? Because of your ambition. As the Rakshasa Crown Prince, don't you want to expand your territory? I'm not stupid enough to think a prince from Beijing can help me expand my lands. What if I say I can? As long as you help me ascend to the throne in exchange. On the day I'm crowned, I'll gift Rakshasa Kingdom 5 cities as thanks. That's some sincerity. Are you satisfied, Crown Prince Zhao? Interesting. Are you satisfied, Crown Prince Zhao? Interesting. I just saw him a few days ago. I even brought him a lot of ice. Grand Empress Dowager was fine a few days ago. But last night he suddenly developed a severe headache. The entire Imperial Medical Bureau is at a loss. That's really urgent. We really have to hurry and take a look. Many illnesses can be cured if treated in time. There's still a chance to save her. But I don't know if we can still save her now. Let's go, Empress Dowager. Your Highness, are you taking your sister to see the Empress Dowager with you? Yes, Father said. I can only bring the primary wife. Your Highness, that's not what Wanner meant. Wanner didn't mean to ask you to take me. I heard the Empress Dowager's headache returned. So I specifically asked someone to contact Dr. Yuan Q. He agreed to come treat her. Dr. Yuan Q has lived in seclusion for years. Would he really come out for the Empress Dowager? He only agreed because I begged him over and over. As long as it's for the Empress Dowager, let alone begging, I'd even give up my life. That's wonderful. Take her with us. Actually, it's not that complicated. I can cure the Empress Dowager myself. Sister, stop trying to show off. Even though you detoxified His Highness twice, your skills in medicine are mediocre at best. How can you compare with Dr. Yuan Q?
His Majesty is right.
Let's let Dr. Yuan Q treat her. Don't waste any more time. Let's hurry. Even if you've saved His Highness again and again, so what? He still listens to me now. Yuana, you're here. Quick, check on Grand Empress Dowager. Father, Dr. Yuan Q is here. Dr. Yuan Q is very skilled. He'll surely be able to save Grand Empress Dowager. Divine Dr. Yuan Q. The Crown Prince actually invited Yuan Q. I heard Yuan Q is famous for miracles. So the Empress Dowager is saved, right? That's wonderful. Dr. Yuan Q. Please check the Empress Dowager. Let me check the Empress Dowager first. Her pulse is chaotic. She's groggy. She does suffer from headaches. Yes, she had severe headaches last night. Also weakness and numbness on her left side. She even vomited once this morning. This illness is really tricky. The Empress Dowager seems to be in serious condition. Let me check the Crown Princess. You also know medicine? Yes, Dr. Yuan Q. Hurry and treat the Empress Dowager. Don't let the Crown Princess mess around. Does the Crown Princess even know medicine? Never heard of that. The Empress Dowager is like this already. Even Yuan Q says it's tricky. Does the Crown Princess think she's better than Yuan Q? I'm not trying to be better than anyone. But saving people is my duty. No one needs you to save anyone here. Yuan Q is the top doctor in Beijing. With him around, it's not your place to show off. Yuaner, take care of your Crown Princess. Xiaoxiao, stop it. Grand Empress Dowager's illness is truly serious this time. I'm afraid, maybe even the Empress Dowager. With her condition, I can only keep her alive for 3 days. What? Only 3 days? Isn't there any other way? There is. I have a miracle pill. It could keep her alive for another month, but it requires a very expensive herb, so the price is high. One pill costs 100,000 taels of silver. 100,000 taels? You might as well be robbing us. PSS, just 100,000 taels. Didn't Third Prince say the treasury is full of silver? I can ask for as much as I want, right? Don't tell me the dog emperor wouldn't spend 100,000 taels to save his own mother. This ingredient is indeed expensive. If you think the price is too much, just pretend I never offered. It's all right. I'll take all your medicine. I will get them for you now. Wait. Crown Princess, what are you trying to do again? I'm here to save someone. This person just said he needs 100,000 taels to guarantee the Empress Dowager one more month of life. But I can let her live another 10 years. I only need 50,000 taels. Lin Zhoxiao, stop it. Nonsense. I've been practicing medicine for many years. I've seen every kind of illness. The Empress Dowager's condition is severe. If it weren't for me, she couldn't even last a month, let alone an hour. You say you can let her live another 10 years? That's just a huge joke. Even if Huai Tu were alive, he couldn't do that either. Your Majesty, if you really want to save the Empress Dowager, please trust me just this once. I, Lin Zhoxiao, am willing to stake my life on it. If I can't save her, I will let you deal with me however you wish. What, Crown Princess, you're willing to risk your life? Father, you absolutely cannot agree. That's Grand Empress Dowager's life at stake. She's only in her 20s. How can she compare with the first divine doctor, Dr. Yuan Q? Let the Crown Princess treat me. Prolonging life for just a month, and dying now is no different. It's better to trust the Crown Princess. Did you hear that? The Empress Dowager wants me to treat her. It's indeed a cerebral hemorrhage, just as I suspected. The medical facilities here are quite backward. If I weren't here, I'm afraid the Empress Dowager wouldn't have made it. But as for Yuan Q, to at least guarantee a month in these conditions, he does have some real skill. How could you dare use needles on Grand Empress Dowager's head? Never seen acupuncture before? Third Prince, if you delay my treatment again, are you going to take responsibility if anything happens to the Empress Dowager? You, Third Prince. Grand Empress Dowager agreed to let the Crown Princess treat her. The Empress Dowager is confused. If the Crown Princess can cure this just with acupuncture, from now on, I, Yuan Q, will no longer practice medicine. Remember what you said. Mother, how are you feeling? Grand Empress Dowager, are you all right? It doesn't seem to hurt as much anymore. My body isn't numb anymore either. I think I'm cured. Reporting to the Empress Dowager, you suffered a cerebral hemorrhage. A cerebral hemorrhage? It's bleeding inside the brain. Luckily, the bleeding wasn't severe. I sealed it off with silver needles. However, it might not be completely cured yet. You still need further treatment. You should keep your mood light and happy, and avoid any strenuous activity. Even bleeding in the brain can be treated? Is that for real? The Crown Princess's medical skills are that good? Isn't she even more amazing than Yuan Q? How is that possible? Even immortals can't save someone with a brain hemorrhage. How did you manage to do it? Just because you couldn't do it easily doesn't mean others can't. It just means your medical skills weren't up to par. I've heard before that divine Dr. Yuan Q was the best physician in the north. But today, after seeing it myself, she's still not as good as the Crown Princess. And yet you dared to ask me for 100,000 taels of silver, just to guarantee the Empress Dowager's life for a month. With such poor skills, don't embarrass yourself in front of me anymore. Guards, drag this quack out. I'm the #1 divine doctor in the north. I'm the top physician. Crown Princess, you've truly impressed me. Guards, reward her with 100,000 taels of silver.
Hold on.
It's only right for the Crown Princess to treat the Grand Empress Dowager. Plus, several southern cities have been hit by locusts recently. This year's tax revenue keeps dropping, and the country's treasury is exactly in need of funds. At a time like this, the Crown Princess wouldn't just think about her own interest, right? What? Giving that Yuan Q 100,000 taels wasn't a problem. But for me, it's just something that should be done. There are locusts in the south. According to reports from the south, this year's locusts are even worse than previous years. Sigh, when is this ever going to end? Even so, then I don't want the reward. As long as Grand Empress Dowager is healthy, that's enough for me. You don't need to. What do you mean you don't need to? That's my money. My head doesn't hurt anymore. Now I can finally get a good night's sleep. Everyone, please leave. Let the Empress Dowager rest well. Who are you to decide for me? 100,000 taels, you even know how much that is? It's just 100,000 taels. It's only 100,000 taels. Coming from someone whose storeroom only has 8,000 taels. How can you say something like this to me? Lately, father has been worried about the locusts. And now this happened to the Grand Empress Dowager. Is money all you care about? Sister, isn't that a bit immature of you? I'm the one who's immature. You two don't know the value of money. Then why don't you pay the doctor's fee for the Empress Dowager? Sister, you know very well the Eastern Palace has no money left. Yet you still say things like this. Aren't you just trying to embarrass His Highness on purpose? I'll pay you the money, just not now. Your Highness, I've reviewed the Eastern Palace's accounts for the past year. On the surface, there doesn't seem to be any problem. But looking closely, the bills are all inflated. For instance, things we bought, and social expenses, except for the ones you gave personally. The rest are all overpriced. For example, the side consort took gifts and silver worth 3,000 taels when she returned to her family last time. 3,000 taels in total. Last month, a maid from the side consort's residence got sick, and they took 200 taels worth of medicine. The side consort's and crown princess's clothing combined cost 900 taels. All these prices are just outrageous. With expenses this high, why didn't the accountant report it? I've already asked Chief Steward Lee. He pushed back, blaming the account books. But in my opinion, it's probably the side consort. That's impossible. Wanner is kind-hearted. She always thinks of me. How could she possibly do something like this? Then I'll check again. Wait, hold on. What about the last thing I asked you to investigate? The matter of me falling into the water years ago. I looked into it and discovered that the side consort really was at the city moat and saved you. It should have been her. So I guess I was overthinking it. That day, after being pushed into the water by Lin Xiao, she forgot she could swim. I've already gotten rid of everyone from that woman's courtyard. They're all gone now. In a bit, just go straight to her room and take care of her for me. Got it? Who is she, anyway? She's just an ordinary palace maid. Once you finish the job, I'll give you a hefty sum of silver. Don't mention money. Don't mention money. Lin Xiao. As long as you fool around with another man. Let's see if you can still stay in the Eastern Palace. Why is someone coming? Forget it. I'll wait until he leaves before going in. Yang Zhaoxiao. Qin Zhiyuan, it's so late. Why are you here? I don't serve midnight snacks here. Hey, that's not why I came. Where's my mother? She's been having trouble sleeping lately. Aren't you even better than Yuan Q? Can you treat her? I'm not interested. Don't worry, I'll pay. In your eyes. Am I really the kind of person who would do anything for money? I have boundaries. What does treating my mother have to do with principles? One of my principles is, I don't treat people who have insulted me. That was just a misunderstanding from my mother. Then let me apologize to you on her behalf, okay? Then can you also help her find someone to check her illness? You laugh. What's so funny? Hey, open the door. Open the door for me. Ooh, why is this door locked? Lin Xiao, are you playing tricks again? Don't tell me you think I'd purposely had someone lock the door. Don't act like, I don't know, HMPH. I thought you would have improved by now. Didn't expect you'd still resort to such low tactics. HMPH, what kind of scheme is this now? Trying to poison me? Did you put some aphrodisiac incense in the room? Don't worry. This time, I'm not going to let you get away with it. No. None of what you mentioned was done by me. I have no idea about this lock. Anyway, it wasn't me. Besides, if I wanted to harm you, look at my silver needles. You! What did you do to me, to this princess? Nothing, I just temporarily sealed your acupoints. You can't move for now. Hurry up and undo it. Do you believe me now? You! How dare you trick me? Dude, you're from ancient times, and you want to play military tactics with me? Being this close. This is basically a beauty trap. So embarrassing. Let me go. What are you doing? The lock outside really wasn't you. Everything I've done shows my intentions. I've truly been wrong this time. Fine, I'll trust you this once. But next time you dare use your silver needles on me, watch your back.
Tonight,
Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. I'm not sharing a bed with you. Sleep on the floor. Dream on. There's only one bedding set in this room. You can't sleep on the floor unless you sleep next to the table. I have a weak constitution when sleeping. Can't handle that discomfort. I'll sleep on the floor first. Lin Xiao. Are you really making me the crown prince sleep by the table? Fine. I get up. Get up. Come on. Don't tempt me. I'm a gentleman, mind you. I'm nothing like you, so indecent. I thought you might not want to sleep next to the table. Maybe I'd even share the bedding with you. Didn't expect you were dreaming. You'd better just honestly sleep by the table. I'm not interested in your bed anyway. But since you insist, then I'll satisfy you.
hey,
Satisfy me with what? Come on, go to sleep. Just sleep. Anyway, I heard the sunflowers will bloom tomorrow. Let's go admire the flowers in the back garden. You look pretty sweet when you're asleep, but once you wake up, forget it. I'm not going to argue with you anymore. Wow. The prince's consort, you're secretly fooling around in the Eastern Palace. Everyone, come look. She couldn't stand being alone, sneaking around with another man in the middle of the night. A woman like this doesn't deserve it.
enough.
Your Highness, why is it you? Who else could be in my room besides him? Early in the morning, bursting into my room and accusing me of cheating. Suwan, you're the one who locked the door last night, right? When I locked the door yesterday, I clearly saw two shadows inside the room. Wasn't that person sent by me? Why did it end up being the prince? Princess, don't falsely accuse us. The secondary consort had someone come by this morning, saying that last night some random guy came over. And she's upset on behalf of the prince, so she came straight here. That's right. Warner was worried the prince would be hurt by this. Never expected. The prince was already here at your place last night. Enough, just get out. Your Highness, look, out. Your little lover is really something. Instead of doubting me, why not worry about him? I've never doubted you. Actually, I've got something to tell you. What is it? That person who tried to assassinate you was sent by Shu Fei. You caught her having an affair with Chief Li. Of course she tried to silence you. You should really think about which eunuch took you there that day. He definitely knows all about it. Wants to get rid of you using Shu Fei. Isn't Shu Fei the emperor's favorite concubine? She wants to kill me. Then I'm as good as dead. Originally, yes. But I went to talk to her. She doesn't want this leaked, so she's listening to me now. You're pretty sly. Third prince. Why did it fail again? That person you sent last time, after entering Lin Zhoxiu's room, saw the prince was there. So he hid somewhere and accidentally fell asleep. Useless idiot. Hurry up and act. Third prince, what do we do now? The prince's consort saved the empress dowager. The emperor values the prince more and more. Mo Nuan has almost lost her opportunity. You must help me. We can't let the prince gain any more support in the court. All the help is going to the prince. Your Highness, Did you forget you're the one who saved the prince's life? Even if it's fake, we still need to use it. I understand. Why are these two together? They look really close.
Damn.
Don't tell me they're up to something shady. I totally guessed it. My rescuer is cheating on me. Turns out I'm being cheated on too. Should I tell my rescuer about this?
After all, they did save my life.
I guess I should tell them later. Don't tempt me. I'm a decent woman. A decent woman. Only she could say that. Your Highness. Your Highness? Lin Zhoxiao, you. Your Highness, it's Wanner. Wanner, sorry. I misheard. Your Highness, have you fallen for the crown princess? Me? Like her? How could that be? Your Highness, do you remember? When I saved you back then? You said you would marry me. But I've been in the palace for so long now. And you've been getting nicer and nicer to my sister. Wanner sees this. And it truly breaks my heart. You said you'd divorce her. Does your word still stand? Your Highness, don't you want to? Lin Zhoxiao is the crown princess and she just saved the empress. This matter isn't that simple. Let me think about it. Wanner believes your Highness will not let me down. The sunflowers in the imperial garden have bloomed. Would your Highness accompany Wanner to admire them? That woman also said she was going to admire flowers last night. She should be there by now, right? Might as well go take a look. Thank you, Your Highness. Didn't you say you were going to admire flowers? Why are you eating here? I just finished admiring them and came back. It's too hot, so I'm cooling off here and eating iced tangyan. It's pure bliss. Crown Prince, you're also bringing your little mistress to admire flowers, huh? Sister, don't be so mean. Oh, I don't have a sister like you. One moment you're being lovey-dovey with your third prince. The next you're bringing the crown prince to admire flowers. You're such a player. Third prince. She's slandering me. I saw it with my own eyes. You even kissed him. Qin Yuyuan, you've been cuckolded. She actually saw it. No, the crown prince must not find out. I've been exposed. It's okay, I must not implicate the third prince. Sister, how can you say such things about me? I, Su Wanner, have been pure my entire life. If I'm to be slandered by you for no reason, I might as well die. This idiot is so cruel to herself. Lin Zhoxiao, you've gone too far. I'm just telling the truth. She can't really want to commit suicide. If she were to commit suicide, you wouldn't be able to save her at all. She's doing it on purpose. Wanner is like this now. And you still talk about her like that? Guards, lock the crown princess in the woodshed. Don't let her out until Wanner wakes up. She's infuriating. Su Wanner, that manipulative hypocrite. She clearly hit the wall on purpose, just to stop me from exposing her affair with Qin Zhuyuan. That Qin Zhuyuan is also such an idiot. He actually still doesn't believe it. He deserves to be cuckolded. Let him be cuckolded for life. I'll never meddle again. Is anyone there?
Hey,
What's all that shouting for?
His Highness said.
As long as the concubine doesn't wake up, you won't get any food. Just stay quietly in there. Wait, no. What if she doesn't wake up and pretends to be asleep? Are you going to starve me to death?
Hey,
Hello. Concubine, His Highness, imprisoned the crown princess in the woodshed for you. He said she'd get food. When you wake up, the person from the woodshed just said, the crown princess is screaming for food. Really? If anyone asks me later, tell them I'm still not awake. Let that bitch Lin Jiaoxiao starve properly in the woodshed. Don't worry, concubine. That's exactly what I told them. Go ahead and kill me, Lin Jiaoxiao. There are so many people here. Yet I'm stuck in this tiny woodshed. Is anyone there? Someone, give me something to eat. Or something to drink, please. Oh, I have a lot of money. I'll give you money, okay? Ah. How is the crown princess doing? She's still locked up in the woodshed. She went too far today. She deserves a proper punishment. The concubine hasn't woken up yet. The crown princess hasn't eaten at all. Your Highness, I'm worried. If we keep not feeding the crown princess, she might not hold out much longer. What? She still hasn't eaten. Didn't the imperial doctor say the concubine would wake up soon? I have no idea why, Your Highness. Ling Jiaoxiao. Jiaoxiao. Someone, go call the imperial doctor for the crown prince right away. You keep saying the concubine can't do it. But aren't you going to check on the crown princess too? I told you not to give her food, but I didn't say to starve her to death. If anything happens to her, I'll have your head, understand? How's the imperial doctor? The crown princess is just severely hungry. Let her drink some water after she wakes up. Then eat a little, she'll be fine. So why can't I wake her up no matter what? Are you sure there aren't any other problems? Rest assured, Your Highness. The crown princess will wake up soon. Lin Jiaoxiao, aren't you supposed to be so tough? I command you, nothing can happen to you. You're awake. Water, water. Here. Slow down. What's wrong? I'm so hungry. Fang Tian, bring some food. Slow down, no rush. Crown Prince. You should really pay more attention to your little lover. That's what you say about me. I punish you a little and you're already unhappy. How would I dare? You're the Crown Prince. If you're okay with being cheated on, who else would dare say anything? Anyway, I won't say a word in the future. If it were me, I'd ride Li Shao backwards. Sigh. Your Highness, His Majesty summons you. For what? Maybe because of the locusts in the south. You just rest here, I'm leaving. Ooh, you scumbag. I won't help you ever again. I summoned everyone all of a sudden, because of the locust situation in the south. Reports say locusts are increasing down south. It might turn into a full-blown locust disaster. The crops are devastated. If this keeps up, we might not get any harvest at all. It's actually that serious? Locusts lay eggs so fast. If we don't manage it, what should we do? I've asked all of you to come up with ideas.
Any good suggestions yet?
I've tried all the locust remedies we used before. None of them worked. In fact, the locusts only multiplied. What else can we do? Father, maybe try destroying the eggs directly? We tried, but the locusts are everywhere now. Destroying eggs is too slow. What's the report? Your Majesty. Report from the north. Floods have hit Bayou City. Most people are homeless now. Heavy casualties. But the rain keeps pouring. No rain in the north. So locust outbreaks. And still no solution yet. Now northern rains don't stop, causing floods. Is heaven against us or what? This isn't just bad luck. It's both natural and human disaster. Is heaven trying to destroy northern territory? Chief Li, my maid came to ask you for medicine earlier. Why didn't you give it? It's not that I wouldn't give it to the concubine, but our Eastern Palace treasury is really out of money. Don't try to give me that nonsense. Today is when all the palaces are supposed to get their allowances. How could the palace not have any money? You don't know, concubine. The south has been hit by locusts lately. The north is facing floods. The National Treasury sent out a lot of silver. Starting this month, none of the palaces are getting any money. What? Let me tell you all. Right now, the disasters, south and north, are no joke. The treasury is short on silver. Everyone needs to start saving. But we've all been saving for a long time now, Your Highness. We've been eating just veggies for days. How much more are we supposed to save? Other than food, don't buy anything new this month. But we can't go without new clothes forever, right? The northern people are suffering from disasters. It's hard enough for them to stay alive and keep their homes. And you're still thinking about new clothes at times like this. Warner was just talking. What disasters again? Locusts in the south, floods in the north. All the officials in court are working on solutions for this. I'm heading to the study soon to discuss ways too. Don't wait up for me at dinner. Locusts and floods are no small trouble. They threaten many people's lives. I can't just ignore it. Someone, bring me paper and a pen. What is that wretch planning again? Go check on Lin Xiao. Where did that wretch go this time? Report to me right away if anything happens. It's about solving the locust problem.
Done. Hey.
Oh man. Drank too much chicken soup. Concubine. The crown princess actually wrote down ways to solve the locust and flood disasters. I secretly brought it to you. Take a look. Well done. I never thought the crown princess could come up with such a solution. She can't be allowed to steal the spotlight again this time. Right, don't let Lin Xiao catch on. They said they're discussing solutions in the imperial study. Let's head there now. I've been supporting so many of you, and now our people suffer. Yet none of you has a single solution. What's the point of me keeping you all around? Your Majesty, the crown princess and concubine are here. She says she has a way to solve both the locust and flood disasters. Good, quick. Bring her up quickly. Let her in. Greetings, Your Majesty. Rise. You say you can solve both locust and flood disasters? That's right. Go ahead then, speak quickly. Actually, dealing with the flood is quite simple. First, we need to strengthen anti-flood constructions and organize the people quickly. Then set up flood prevention systems and stations. Because when the flood comes, we pretty much can't stop it. So, we must closely monitor the flood situation, track the rainfall and the flood's movement in real time. That's how we deal with the northern floods. Your idea is excellent, truly excellent. Crown Princess Concubine thought of such a great solution. No wonder she's the top scholar in Northern Territory. What about dealing with the locusts? Actually, solving the locust problem is also pretty straightforward. There's still time, absolutely. It only hit me when I went to the bathroom that the medicine formula. I wrote the wrong ingredient in the recipe. Then returned to my room, and the plan was missing. If no one saw Sewer bringing something to the Imperial study, I wouldn't have had a clue. Can't let that slip out. Hey, did Sue wanna just go in? Yes, the Crown Prince's concubine just entered. Is that idiot really gutsy? Hey. Crown Princess, this is the Imperial study. The innocent are not allowed in. I'm not innocent? If I don't go now, the Imperial decree has arrived. You'll be late. Move aside. Your Majesty, that's the solution I came up with for the locust plague. Good. If this matter can be resolved, I will reward you greatly. Servants, deliver the Imperial edict. Received. Get up. How dare you? You didn't report. Trespassing into the Imperial study without permission. Crown Princess. You have some nerve. The maid tried to stop her, but didn't succeed. Your Majesty, I'm here because I have something important to say. Suwana can't use the prescription she suggested. Crown Princess, this is the main hall. My prescription, whether it can be used or not, with so many people watching. It's not your place to question. I'm the one who wrote that prescription. Of course I can question it. What's going on here? It was written by the Crown Princess. Then what's going on with the consort? What nonsense are you talking about? Obviously I'm the one who wrote it. You always steal my credit. But today all the officials are here. How can you say something like that? So the Crown Princess has always been taking the consort's credit. One say. Everyone always thought the Crown Princess was incompetent. How has she changed so much recently? So, the Crown Princess has always taken credit from the consort. Did she also take credit for Zhao Shi's military achievements? Didn't expect the Crown Princess to be like this. Outrageous. Crown Princess, do you know that breaking into the Imperial study is a capital offense? I will spare you once because you saved the Empress Dowager. Leave at once. Quickly, leave. Of course I want to go. But if I do, you'll just use the wrong prescription. Your Majesty, the ones who will suffer are the common people. I can't just watch my prescription be used to harm the people. Your Majesty, this prescription can't be used. You're just jealous of me. That I came up with such a good solution. Sister, the country is in crisis. How can you think this way? Crown Princess, you're saying there's a problem with this prescription. But I just had the Imperial physicians check it. There is indeed one ingredient that will kill the locusts. Enough. Don't test my patience any further. Servants, take the Crown Princess away. I'm telling the truth. There is an ingredient in it that can kill locusts, but the yulin flower can't be used. Stop. What is the yulin flower? Is what Lin Zhaoxiao said true? Or is she saying this because I took her method? Purposely saying this? Number. No matter what. If I acknowledge now that Lin Zhaoxiao is right, wouldn't that mean the solution was hers?
Consort.
The yulin flower can be used? Your Majesty, the Crown Princess is lying. The yulin flower can be used. Good, servants. Father, maybe you should have them reconsider it carefully. I'm worried that what if this prescription? Didn't the Imperial physicians just say, this prescription can poison the locusts? There is definitely no problem. This method for controlling the flood, one had thought about it for a long time before coming up with it. It's urgent right now. Every day we delay, the people suffer another day. The consort is right. The people can't wait any longer. The Imperial physicians also said, if there are no issues, then let's do it. Oh, sister, what are you doing here too? Were you waiting for us? Great, you can see. All these rewards were given to me by the Emperor, because my plan worked. Ooh, idiot. Ah, idiot. I'll give you one more chance. Go tell His Majesty the truth immediately. He can't use that prescription from the Imperial Palace. Zhaoxiao, what right do you have to hit me? Because you took the things I wrote without permission, and shamelessly claimed it was you who took them. Do you have any proof that you wrote it? If not, stop yelling here. Suwaner, I'm not joking with you. What exactly happened? His Highness is fine. It's because sister is jealous of me. Wanna knows she's just a concubine. I normally wouldn't dare to stand out like this. But this time, the situation is urgent. I've seen your Highness worry about this every day. Wanner wants to ease your worries. That method. Wanner came up with it after thinking all night. But, sister, please, Ninth Master. I know you trust him, but let me tell you clearly. The two plans for flood control and locust control were both written by me. I just left for a moment, and Sue Wanner took that plan. There's no problem with the flood control plan. Okay, I can let that go. But for the locust control plan, there is one ingredient, which is a potent locust-killing drug. Originally, I used two medicines, Yulanhu and Huo Shengxiu, to attract the locusts out. But I remembered only later that Yulanhu can actually neutralize the powerful locust poison. Your Highness, don't listen to his nonsense. So that medicine can't kill locusts. Not only can it kill locusts, it can also kill people. Stop making wild accusations. There's no way a locust-killing drug would be used on people. How could it kill people? I'm telling you, it can kill. Yulan, who not only neutralizes that poison, it also creates another effect. It makes the locusts even crazier. Their power becomes much stronger, especially with the locust outbreak in the south. So many locusts have mutated. The destructive power is beyond imagination. What? Chinjujun, if you believe me, then hurry and bring Sue. To tell the emperor the truth. Stop using that prescription. It's too late, the imperial decree has already been issued. And it was sent with an express courier. It's probably already out of the capital by now. What should we do now? Chinjuyun, think of something. That prescription really can't be used. I'll go right away. Your Highness, do you believe him? This concerns the lives of the people. I don't care which of you is telling the truth. I can't risk people's lives. Lin Xiaoxiao did this on purpose. Are you trying to steal my goods? Dream on. You just hold on to your goods. Let's see if you can keep it safe. What kind of prescription can make locusts kill people? Father, no matter if this is true or not, we must stop it. If anything goes wrong, the consequences for the people of the South will be unimaginable. All right, I'll issue the order immediately. An emergency chase, but it's still too late. Now we can only leave it to fate. Concubine. I heard from Northerners. They say the flood problem has been solved. Everyone is praising you now. Lin Zhoxiao's writing actually looks convincing. It really worked. Luckily, you stopped it. Lin Zhoxiao won't get anything now. Concubine, His Majesty, requests your presence. Concubine, His Highness must be about to reward you with this credit to your name. Even if the Crown Prince finds out that I'm not the one who saved him back then, he won't do anything to me now. Lin Zhoxiao, what do you have to compare with me now? Let's go then. Crown Prince's concubine arrives. Greetings, Your Majesty. Rise. A military officer reports. The flood has been brought under control. They want to thank you in person. Your Highness, concubine. On behalf of all the Northerners affected by the flood, thank you. If it weren't for your solution, no one knows how much longer the flood would have lasted, or how many more lives would have been lost. I just did what little I could. No matter what, I still want to thank you. Report. Your Majesty, urgent report from the south 800 miles away. The locusts are completely out of control. Many civilians have been injured. Some have even died. How could this happen? Didn't we already send someone to stop it? Why is it still like this? The people we sent were too late. Locusts are rampaging. Now the southern locust plague is in chaos. Crown Prince's concubine. What happened? Didn't you say before that Yulanhu was safe? I even thought the Crown Prince was overly cautious. Turns out there really was a problem. That prescription. At the time, the imperial physicians checked it. They all said it was fine. You came up with the prescription. So, of course, you're the one who knows it best. Your Majesty, now that the locusts have become violent, nobody dares to leave their homes. There will be no harvest this year. The southern governor asked his men to submit a memorial, hoping your majesty can allocate disaster relief funds and solve the locust crisis. The people in the south are suffering so much. They're barely surviving. Concubine, if you hadn't produced that problematic formula, how would it have turned out like this? Your crime is punishable by death. No. Your Majesty, you can't punish me. That prescription was written by the Crown Princess. If anyone is to blame, it should be her. What? The Crown Princess did nothing wrong. She wrote that prescription. I just spoke about it. If you don't believe me, you can call her here and ask. Crown Princess quickly explained to His Majesty. The flood solution and the locust control method were both your ideas. Didn't you keep saying that you wrote those solutions? No, I won't dare say that again. What is the truth? Crown Princess, speak. Didn't I already say? That method was indeed my idea. But the locust plan has problems. It's just that none of you believed me then. Your Majesty, the Crown Princess has admitted that the idea was hers. It has nothing to do with me. Yes, I came up with that solution. So what? You came up with it, so you deserve death. Su Wan, do you really think you can fool His Majesty by claiming all those ideas are yours? Isn't that a crime against the ruler? Your Majesty, Wanner would never do such a thing. She just wanted to help you shoulder the burden. Crown Princess, if the idea was yours, then you must come up with a solution. Otherwise, neither of you can escape blame. When Your Majesty issued the decree, I had already thought about it. There's only one way now. Use an even stronger medicine to kill the locusts. Here is the prescription. Are you sure there won't be any more problems this time? This method is absolutely safe. But to quickly resolve the locust disaster, officials must apply it on a large scale, and all at once. In case someone comes unexpectedly, take it over for testing right now. If there are no issues, it can be used on a larger scale. If you say this isn't the Crown Princess's fault, but it's all because you, the side princess, acted recklessly. Other people's opinions, she steals things at will. That day, I even confirmed it in front of everyone. Yet she still flat out denied it, which led to the consequences we face today. According to our country's law, harming the people is a capital offense. Deceiving the emperor is also a capital offense. Your Majesty, I beg you to spare Wanner's life. Wanner truly just wanted to help relieve your worries, to share my burdens. You should have let the Crown Princess discuss it with me herself. Instead of her claiming there was a problem with the prescription, you, a person who stole it, still dare to claim the prescription is fine. Guards, put Su Wanner in prison. Schedule her execution for another day. No, Your Majesty. I know I was truly wrong. Please, Your Majesty, spare Wanner's life. Your Highness, Wanner once saved your life. Please help me now. Back then, Father, at the moat, Wanner once saved my life. If it hadn't been for her, I would have died long ago. She's indeed guilty this time. But could you spare her from the death penalty, Father? I promise. From now on, I'll keep her under strict discipline. I'll never let something like this happen again. Su Wanner saved Chinju Yuan at the moat. Isn't that quite a coincidence? The original host also once saved a man at the moat. Spare her from this punishment. Then how will I explain to the people? Father, I'm willing to trade the position of Crown Prince for Wanner's life. I never expected there'd be a surprise. A pleasant one. Thank you, brother. Yuaner, you are the heir to the throne. How can you act this way for a woman? But she saved my life. I can't just watch her die. Please, Father, grant my wish. Well, since you insist, I'll grant your request. Someone, bring me my secret decree. Crown Prince Chinju Yuan. The side princess has committed inappropriate acts in the royal estate. The Crown Prince failed in his duties to supervise. From today onward, You are relieved of your title. Yinger, you know I've always wanted to pass the throne to you. Then why are you doing this now? Father, you taught me from childhood to act with a clear conscience. Wanner saved me, so now I ought to repay her with her life. I know you're kind-hearted. Just wait a few more days. If you accomplish something, I'll appoint you crown prince once again. Thank you, Father. I thought I finally had the chance to become crown prince. Never expected you'd see things this way. In the end, you never truly considered me your son, Father. If that's how it is, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Leave the palace immediately and head for the kingdom of Rakshasa. As fast as possible. Deliver this letter directly to the crown prince of Rakshasa. Remember, you must hand it to him personally. Yes. Since I can't get northern frontier by asking, I'll just have to take it myself. Who would have thought you care so much about your little lover? You gave up the crown prince's position for her. Wanna saved my life. Compared to being crown prince, her life is more important. If that's so, let's hurry up and get divorced. I don't want to keep wasting your time. So you two can flaunt your love for each other? You really want a divorce that badly. We're bound to split up anyway. Might as well do it sooner rather than later. If we divorce now, I won't get the silver. I don't want the money anymore. Besides, I'm not short of money right now. Consider it my loss this time. I don't agree to the divorce. Why not? We agreed to this from the start. Now I'm not even asking for money. Why won't you agree to the divorce? You went through all that trouble just to marry me. Since you married me, don't think about leaving so easily. Lin Xiao from now on. I don't want to hear the word divorce come out of your mouth again. Fine, even if you dump me.
Damn.
He kissed me. Say it once. I'll punish you every time you say it. I didn't say divorce, I said break up. Chinjiuye, don't be such a jerk. Say whatever you want. Still want a drink? I'll pour you another. No, I'm done. It tastes awful. Don't laugh and don't try your handsome guy act on me. Don't worry, even if I'm not the crown prince, I'll still give you plenty of money to spend. What's with this man? First he seduces me with his looks. Now he's tempting me with money. Using my only two weaknesses one after another. What is he trying to do? Your Highness, please leave. His Highness has urgent matters. Rakasha Kingdom has sent troops to invade our country. The Emperor has summoned you to discuss with the ministers. Didn't we just sign a peace treaty? Why are they sending troops now? We've had locust plagues and floods lately. All the silver in the treasury was used for disaster relief. Rakasha Kingdom probably knows our treasury is empty. They want to take advantage of our weakness. I'll go at once. Hey. Rakasha Kingdom is so shameless. They're breaking all pretense and invading us while we're weak. Rakasha's army has already assembled. Your Majesty, we must send reinforcements immediately. General of the nation, heed my order. I'm here. I order you to lead 200,000 troops to the border tomorrow. I obey your Majesty's command. Troops aren't here yet, but supplies must go first. But your Majesty, the treasury is empty. What should we do? The treasury can hold out for now, but the border must be defended. War is most expensive in silver. This can't go on for long. Feng Tian, go and withdraw all the silver from my bank. Your Highness, you have 5 million taels of silver in the bank. That's more than the national treasury. Are you really going to donate all of it? The country is in crisis. Of course, the nation must come first. Take it all out. Did you hear? A war broke out at the border. The crown prince. Wait, he's not the crown prince anymore. He's the first prince now. His Highness donated 5 million taels directly. 5 million taels. Oh my god. That's a fortune. I can't even imagine it. But weren't we just saying our household was broke? When he was in the Eastern Palace, he couldn't even come up with silver. We ate vegetables every day. His Highness must have had his reasons. Most people don't have nearly that much money. The Crown Princess. The Crown Princess. 5 million taels. Chinju is actually that rich? Then why, when I was divorcing him, he wouldn't even give me 50,000 taels? No way, I have to go settle this with him right now. Chinju, I heard you donated 5 million taels for the border war. So why is it that when it came to me, you couldn't even give me 60,000 taels? I'm working on the logistics map. Stop it. What logistics map? There was too little food sent ahead last time. It wasn't nearly enough for a battle. My 5 million taels of silver can buy a lot of provisions. My father ordered me to transport provisions to the border in 3 days. You're going to the battlefield? I'm a prince of the north. The north is in trouble. Of course I should go. To be honest, that's really manly of you. He gave 5 million just like that. And I'm still hung up on 60,000 taels. I guess my outlook is too narrow. Qin Juyun, I support you. This is some silver I have. Take it all. Aren't you all about the money? So how come a gentleman acquires wealth by righteous means? Right now people need this money more than I do. You take it all. No matter what. Thank you. Go back to your logistics map now. I'll get going. The logistics map won't cut it. I need to memorize this myself. Inform the third prince. And wish your highness a safe return. Waner will always wait for you. These are medicines I've developed over the past 2 days. This is for treating external wounds. This is an antidote. I'll give them all to you. I don't mean anything else. I just don't want someone who stands up for the nation to come to any harm. Of course, it'd also be a shame for such a handsome guy to die. Don't worry, I'll be back safe and sound. No matter what, the head madam hopes you'll return safely. What are you two talking about now? Madam, we were saying the enemy has retreated. Our first prince will be back soon. That fast? I heard the enemy king is gravely ill. Their commander, Baijiao is worried about the throne. So he retreated with the troops. But the first prince seems to have been injured in battle. I hear both his legs are crippled. Your Highness, you're finally back. Your Highness, your legs were injured. While transporting supplies? Luckily, we changed the route ahead of time. The original route was just a decoy. The real supplies. Your Highness already sent by another route.
But
Your Highness's legs were hurt in the ambush. Just after arriving at the border, the battle resumed before there was time to rest. There wasn't time to heal, so you ended up crippled. Concubine, watch your words. Let me take a look. No need, I'm exhausted today. You may all leave. Seriously? Both legs are useless now. Am I, Suwana, expected to serve a cripple? If you didn't risk being crippled to defend the country, do you think you'd have the chance to stand here and say that? A man like him, how could he compete with the third prince for the throne? Looks like I don't have to put on an act in front of him anymore. Your Highness, after what the concubine just said, aren't you going to warn her? No, she did save my life after all. You should give the letters proving Qin Jingrong colluded with the enemy to my father. While you were gone, Your Highness, we ate plain vegetables for months. Now the war is over. Why are we still eating them? We're living frugally, so we can investigate who embezzled the treasury silver. Feng Tian, the 3 months I was gone, didn't you say you'd found out the truth? Everyone's here now. Just say it directly. Your Highness, while you were away for 3 months, I carefully checked every expense in the Eastern Palace. I found all the inflated expenses were for the crown princess and the concubine, like their outings, jewelry, and clothing. Upon closer inspection, it turns out all those things ended up with the concubine. Officially, they were for the crown princess, but she didn't get a thing. Even the maids in the concubine's residence
Had unusually high costs.
3 banquets cost 30,000 taels. Bodyguard Feng, what do you mean by that? Every expense I made had a reason. Any gifts for the banquets were selected by the prince himself. Concubine, your banquets were just for your family and friends. The prince didn't spend more than 10,000 taels on gifts, but you spent at least 30,000 taels each time. 30,000 taels, sewer. Why not just move the whole treasury out? The concubine only left a few thousand taels in the treasury, which is basically the same as taking it all. Wanner, why did you do that? Your Highness, I'm innocent. Concubine, I have evidence against you. Your Highness, Wanner just wanted a backup plan for herself. Wanner saved your life. Is your life worth less than the treasury? Is this your fallback plan worth hundreds of thousands of taels of silver? Wanner, I've always treated you well. Why would you scheme against me like this? If that's how you feel, then I won't argue anymore. It's true, I did use more silver than I should have. But, Your Highness, you claim you've never wronged me. Back then, when I saved you, you promised to take me as your wife. Yet now you've only given me the title of a concubine. How is that fair to me? So that's what you've always thought of me. Feng Tian, seize the lady concubine. Your Highness, don't forget I saved your life. I'm the one who saved you. Are you really going to repay kindness with betrayal now? Repay kindness with betrayal? Isn't that what this is? If I hadn't saved you back then, you'd just be another lost soul in the city moat. Enough, Wanner. From now on, we owe each other nothing. That's for the best. I've told you all along, this Sue Wanner, she's not a good person. She has quite the appetite. Hundreds of thousands of taels of silver. Do you know how much money that is? Forget it, since we've finished eating. Let's get down to business. So, you really want to divorce me? Bring the divorce papers. I'll grant your wish. I meant to heal your leg. My leg is beyond saving. No need to. I'm a doctor.
If I say I can cure it, I can.
Don't you dislike me? Aren't you eager to divorce me? Why help me then? Well, it's called being professional, but actually, I don't dislike you that much. Let me examine you first. Hey, you can feel pain, so the nerves in your lower leg are intact. Relax. It's not a big problem. I can cure it. You can really fix it. I've consulted so many doctors. They all said my leg can't be saved. My medical skills are better than theirs. Does that hurt? Yes, it does. Then I'll be gentler. You traitor, selling out our northern territory. And you call yourself the third prince? Pathetic. How dare you treat me like this? I'll have your whole family executed. You think you're still the third prince? The emperor said. You first betrayed your own brothers, and then committed treason. You can only wait for your death now. I only blame myself for failing. If the emperor of Roach hadn't fallen ill, the northern territory would have been defeated for sure. At that time, Chinjiyu's legs. I would have been the only one eligible for the throne. The northern territory would have been mine. The world would belong to me. Still dreaming at a time like this, huh? The first prince's concubine has arrived. So it was the first prince's concubine. Please, go ahead. I'll be quick with my questions. You may leave us. Yes. We'll be right outside. If you need anything, just let us know. Your Highness, what's going on here? I heard from them that you were caught colluding with the Roach Kingdom. I had to steal the first prince's seal to get in here. I was set up by Qin Juyuan. He got evidence of me and Baijiu Ocean working together, but didn't reveal it right away. Instead, he told father as soon as he got back. He wants to eliminate me. Don't worry, Your Highness. I'll make sure to get you out. I have the first prince's seal, but this is the imperial prison. Escaping won't be easy. Wanner, I'm asking you for one last favor. You have to promise me. If it's the third prince asking, have I ever refused you? All right. Your Royal Highness, are you feeling better? Wanna made you chicken soup herself. Put it down. You're the one who got the third prince in trouble. Today I'll end your miserable life. I'll take your miserable life. So you're one of Qin Jingrong's people. No wonder Lin Jiaxiao said she saw you two together before. So it was true. That's right, I serve the third prince. If not for him, why would I have married you as a concubine? Since you hate me so much, why did you save me by the city moat back then? I saved you. I would have loved to see you dead. Why would I ever save you? I'll just tell you the truth. It was actually Lin Jiaxiao who saved you that year. I only planned to come and kill you after she left. I didn't expect you to wake up right then. And the guards happened to show up. So I just went along with it. Took credit for saving you instead of Lin Jiaxiao. But it doesn't matter. I didn't kill you back then, but I'm still going to kill you today. Your legs aren't disabled at all. You're just faking it. My legs really were crippled. But Lin Jiaxiao healed me. I really didn't expect. The person I tried so hard to protect would keep trying to kill me. And the one I hated and tried to get rid of was actually my savior. Suwana, you deserve to die. Too late. I know you're hard to kill. So I already smeared deadly poison on the dagger. Qin Juyuan, if you want to survive, you'd better do exactly what I say. Suwaner, you've got some nerve to dare attack His Highness in public. Lin Xiao, it's you again. If you want to die so badly, I'll send you to the grave together. You poisoned me before too, didn't you? Help, don't come any closer. Hey, swords don't have mercy. Let's put down our weapons. Let's talk calmly. If I put down my knife today, do you think I'd make it out of here alive? Don't move, he said. What do you want? It's simple. Release the third prince. Place a horse at the city gate. After I leave with the third prince, I'll let these people go. Qin Jingrong's treason is punishable by death. Even if I let him go, none of you will ever leave the palace. Then just do it secretly. Qin Juyuan, with your skills, it's easy for you to get 2 people out of the palace. Or maybe you don't really care if this wench lives or dies. Fine, I agree. Qin Juyu, so you really did fall for that slut Lin Jiaxiao. Whatever. I still have the third prince, Su Wanner. You said you wanted to kill me. If you want something, try me instead. Let her go. Number. I never wanted to kill you. I just want to use you as a hostage to threaten that dog emperor. Release the third prince. And then Ling Jiaxiao shows up. Even better. We'll defect to Luosha country together. Once we rise again. That'll be your death day. Oh no. What did you do to me? Why can't I move? While you were busy laughing, I hit 2 of your acupuncture points. Whoa, that scared me to death. I thought I'd die at the hands of that pretty boy. Hey, are you okay? I'm totally fine. You check him first. I can only immobilize him for 2 minutes. Yo. Sue Warner, you've lied to me all these years. You made me misunderstand the crown princess. I should have poisoned you ages ago. If not for Lin Jiaoxiao, I would have succeeded long ago. Chinjuyu, even if I die, I'm taking you down with me. You deserve to die. Too bad for you. And key. Chinjuyu. Are you stupid or what? I've already told you. Sue Warner and Chinjuru have been working together all along. But you never believed me. So look at you now. You got poisoned again. You think you're some drama hero or something? Day after day. You're either poisoned or on the way to getting poisoned. Think it's easy for me to detox you all the time. I am tired. But looks like I'll need you to detox me again this time. But don't worry. I've got money. However much silver I've got, I'll give it all to you. Are you crazy? Who wants your money? Ling Jiaoxiao. So it was you who saved me at the city moat years ago. Glad it was you. It's fine, we're a married couple. You can look all you want. Stop talking. I'm detoxing you. I'm not peeking. It's fine if you look openly. Look wherever you want. You dog, saying such things in broad daylight. Don't you have any shame? What, you don't want to look? A peek now and then is fine, but you can't go looking at other men from now on. Oh, your majesty. Here to invite you and the crown princess to the palace. Your son greets you, father. Be at ease, Your Honor. This time, it's thanks to you that we discovered Qin Jingrong's treason. I owe you much. I've ordered for him to be executed in 3 days. As for you two, just wait for the imperial decree. By order of the emperor, eldest Prince Qin Juyuan, for his repeated exploits against Luosha country, is hereby appointed crown prince. His consort, Lin Jiaoxiao, is virtuous and talented. For standing up to the Luosha crown prince, and for saving the Empress Dowager, the most remarkable woman of northern border, is hereby appointed northern border's first crown princess, by imperial decree. Your son accepts the decree. I look forward to your guidance. Northern border's first crown princess, from now on. Ah.